So just normal, everyday Diana stuff then. All right, so the broadcast should be running here, everybody. So the timer should be starting. And then do you guys hear yourself at all? Okay. It's weird because OBS has been showing, it has been showing, how do I explain this? The audio of everybody active in scenes where there's nobody active. Now, I don't know what's been going on. Yeah, you know, OBS doesn't want to play nice, only wants to play dirty. Okay. Perfect. Hey everybody, welcome to Mythic Bastionlands. We'll be starting here in just a couple minutes. If you guys haven't seen, there's new Streamloot cards. Well, one new Streamloot card to start the city quest. Our group is hopefully going to finish the Wraith omen tonight. We will see. We will see. If they do, we will be starting the city quest. Anyway, now that it's not buffering, everybody, we'll be starting here in just 4 minutes. Get yourself something to drink. Pick up your Streamloot cards if you haven't yet. This is going to be a tough one because if you remember in last episode, not only are they going through a graveyard that is extremely dangerous, it is a site of the royals before the realm was divided. That means that a lot of important people were buried here from gone past era. Graveyard. This is like if the old graveyards in Poland met the ones that you would find in New Orleans. It is single rows, towering hills, and hard to get through. So tonight we'll be doing a site and doing our best to get through. There's a chance that some of the death destinies may come up tonight, as Drew has already damn near aged himself out of existence. See you guys all in about 3 minutes.
Black swan bleeding into morning sky. Feathers fall like the days gone by. A reedy song, it cuts, it calls. Shadows bend where the sunlight stalls. Fallen faces in the hollow trees. Their silence hums like a swarm of bees. They speak in their hearts for the songs they've sung. Sacrifice blooms like a wilted rose. A scream breaks out where the dark wind blows. In every shadow, your shape will crawl. I know the night will consume it all. Sacrifice blooms like a wilted rose. A scream breaks out where the dark wind blows. In every shadow, your shape will crawl. I know the night will consume it all. Black swan, lead me astray. Hurry the night, steal the day. Every prophecy burns away, but your shadow will always stay.
It won't be. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Mythic Bastionland's episode 8, The Wraith. We have 4 people tonight. Our guest star is back, who almost aged himself out. As a matter of fact, if any more time passes, he now has to re-roll his stats and take the lower of the 2 rolls as he slowly ages out of existence. Maybe we'll get lucky and absolutely age him out before the end of the show. Could be fun. Drew, you own any wigs? You got an Adam collection of wigs in the background? You get a long gray wig for us. Okay, he said no wigs. He's not going to give us the Adam special tonight. Uh-oh. He's thinking. With that said, I think I'll make myself a little drink here. I think we need to start this off with something special. The music that was playing tonight is the new Wraith song from Nighthound. Got a little bit of a Tool-y vibe to it. I've been producing music for the show to get around DMCAs. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. I forgot how much I like producing and making music stuff. So, nowhere yet, Drew. It's not listed anywhere yet, because I'm going to make a whole bunch of them, and then we'll talk about that later. Drew's asking me questions in the background. None of you can hear any of that. You have no idea what's going on. With that said, we are starting with our company of knights, just opening one of the tombs, one of the mausoleums, looking inside, finding an old symbol of another rat knight with like one tail less in the rat tail knot logo. And a person's head spun backwards, all the way around, exorcist style, in the words of Drew, eyes glowed gold. Most of the company fought off the urge to look away or to cause any problems, or I should say look deeper into their eyes, except for the rat knight, who was touched and aged 22 years. Almost happened a second time as they killed this specter and dissolved it. But as that happens, wind comes through, the sound of the Boulder Knight and their squire yelling to run, as behind the Boulder Knight, this gigantic human, there is an army of wraiths coming after them. So that's going to bring us up to the start of today's show, and I'm going to bring the cast in to the little shit show we're in. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
You a little worried?
Not my show.
Not my show. Not my show. Not my show. Not my show. Diana's really small again tonight.
I I don't know what's happening.
I mean,
Camera angle.
I got
she's
it.
Not
I got it.
huge normally.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I'm petite.
Yeah, you can
Very.
use the words that you want. Let me.
Size Barbie.
I will fix this in the background, but before I do, let me.
I was just about to say Skipper.
I'm Skipper.
Let me ask the party, the company, how they want to handle this as they're telling to run. We are going to be doing a site-based scenario. In the book, I'll pull this up so that other people can kind of see how this functions. But sites are a hex inside of a hex. And you move from point to point to point within there. Some of them are blocked. Some of them are dangerous. Some of them give clues. I've done something a little different. I'm not following the site rules identically, but they are definitely a part of what we're going to be doing. So for my cast, they can kind of get an idea of the hex. And I recommend on a piece of paper them to draw a hex. And we are starting in the upper left corner at number 1. I am not going to tell you which of the corners and the center is the exit out of this place. We're going to be, draw a hex. And then just put little dots in all the corners, like connect the dots.
Hexagon, 6.
Just,
Six. I drew 8 by accident.
Yeah, six,
1, 2,
6, and
3,
1 in the
4,
center.
5, 6. Wow, that's fucked up.
She is not muted.
Copying my paper.
She just hasn't spoke yet.
Teacher.
Brianna, say something for the audience.
Hello. How
Say
are
it again.
you all doing?
See,
We
she's
are
not
going to
muted.
die a death.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I'm trying to strategize, okay? I'm
Yes,
trying to come up
please.
with ideas so we can all survive this.
Uh-huh.
And we don't have a 80-year-old in our party because that just is grandpa.
I mean, look,
night.
you just
It's
leave.
Not gonna, I don't think that's one you roll, right? Grandpa night? I don't know if that's a
You just
choice
leave.
there.
Number 73,
Wow.
Grandpa Night.
Grandpa night. No, 73 is the red night.
There is
Not
only
out yet.
72, not out yet. It's the Red Night. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. We talked about that.
74 is the grandpa night.
Grandpa Night. That's the year that you pass naturally.
You said upper right-hand corner?
Upper left-hand corner. Upper left-hand
where we're
corner is
starting.
where we're entering. You can just put a circle there, whatever you would like to do. I would just put dots and not number anything yet. I will give you numbers as we go
that's right.
through. Because you don't know what's what. You don't know what's going to be, how things function, any of those things.
And this is a war band, correct?
And it is a war band coming after
Yeah,
you. It is a
the
militia.
one y'all brought with you. Way
So
to
we
go.
cannot affect it
They
as
were
individuals
not?
unless it's like blast related
Blast.
situations.
Or unless
Okay.
we had a siege engine.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Or okay, this is another question because this hasn't come up before. Because
Do we
we're
have
in-
a siege engine?
that? But also, are like as far as the foliage, the trees in this area, are we able to potentially try to knock enough of those down to at least slow the warband down?
This is
How are we
all
about
things
doing
that you are more than welcome to try. I'm not going to tell you yay or nay on if things work because that would be unfair. I will definitely let you try things, and rolls will be involved. We also have cards that we can use to make some of this easier.
Fault.
And then I will tell you every 10 gifts that are played tonight allow you to learn something about one of these sites that you have either been at or are currently at, allowing you to gain
Grandpa
knowledge
Rat needs
about
some
the graveyard.
Supplements?
Supplements.
Wow. Okay.
Okay?
Thanks, Katie.
Okay. Oh, what did she
I was
say?
going to see if you... She said Grandpa Rat needs some joint
supplements.
supplements. Katie, I was going to see if you wanted to have dinner this weekend, but never mind. I don't care.
Oh.
Nah.
I'm going to be down in Anaheim for the West Coast Card Show, so if you're around, hit me up.
So that's the lowdown on what we're doing. I'm not going to ever show our hex to the audience, and I'm never going to show it to you all either. So you're going to have to write down numbers in the corners and things like that as we go through. When you pick a direction you want to try to head, I'll let you know if there's a way out or a way to go by heading north, south, to the east, whatever it may be. And then I'll start getting you the names of locations. I don't expect you to do all of the dots, and it's not required to do all the dots to get out, but figuring out the solution to the overarching problem is. So with that, I'm going to get us some background music here playing. And this only seems appropriate. I'll put this on repeat. The entrance you're at, you're currently... You can see the army, well, not army, the warband running towards you. You have a little bit of time, but not much. The boulder and your squire, Dorza, have given you a little bit of space to hopefully figure out a way out of this situation. Those are some good questions from the Barb Knight out of the gate. Can we, like, knock trees down, do something? Let me give you the overall view of what almost every single dot within this site is going to have. There are an abundance of trees growing between all of the mausoleums and crypts and things like that. So yes, you could find that. This is an old site. The chance of having something like old wagons or war machines or things like that are possible. And we will be able to use supply cards in sites if you want to try to find those things. By spending a supply card, you will make a roll. If that roll is successful, you can find maybe what you're looking for. Every supply card that you spend is a chance. If you spend an extra supply card, I'll give you advantage on the roll. An advantage in this game is just a D8 added to what you're doing. These are all going to be stat checks for those things. But the big one is the 10 gifts. If those 10 gifts get played, I'll give you direct information about the area we're in. Pretty simple. What do we want to do as you hear the hoofbeats of these horses and wraiths charging towards you? And does anyone remember what time of day it is?
It turned to pitch black night.
Sure did.
But didn't you create lights?
Remember,
For
just
a moment.
that split moment.
Just for a moment.
Okay.
And it did make things disappear and come back, like the shadows got pushed away. But now they're all here.
And that was also fire, correct?
That was also what?
Like fire that the one individual shadow figure was saying to like not put closer.
I think it was the torchlight.
It was a torch.
So
Because
it
you
was
put one
torchlight as
in
well.
the entrance
I put
of
one
that
in
too.
the ground in front of it. It's like, cool, stay right where you fucking are.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay.
Eric, are there still any rats around?
Only the one
Aside
in your
from-
hood. There probably are some around the area, but remember they kind of started to turn.
Oh, yeah, because there was all that ichor.
Because all the ichor and shadow that came out of that. So I'm sure at another section of the site, yes. But my question is, from where you are now, are we going to try to flee to another location? Are we going to look for a route out of here? Or are you going to try to barricade this area to buy you time? And you're welcome to split the party as well. The company can split. Again, the company is a group of knights. Someone knows why I'm saying company. That is what a group of knights is called. What do you want to do?
I believe a proper barricade and fire. Lots of fire.
Do we have time for a proper barricade? They're right there.
Running at you.
Use the fire.
Eric, are they on horseback as well, or
They're-
are they on
yes.
foot?
Yes.
These militia were horseback. That was identified before they got shifted into whites. Or wraiths, I mean. Wraiths.
Are the horses
Wraiths.
affected?
No. They look living from the distance they're at. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
Because they're a good, 10-minute ride to you. Like, you can see them in the distance. They're riding like a mile to get to you.
Okay, I thought they were on us.
No, they bought time. The boulders saw them shift and ran fast. The boulder's horse is actually able to go through rough terrain without any problems.
Neat.
Mountain goat,
Yeah, he is on. No, he's on a bear.
a bear goat. Cool.
Bear goat.
A bear goat. Yep. Nah,
Bear, that's the goat.
This is not Avatar, Adam.
Goat bear. Ooh, ha, ha.
So with that, what does the group want to do? You could do things like use your ability to smite an area and blow trees up and have someone light them on fire.
That's
Because
what I was
chopping
thinking,
trees
more
down
like
with an
that
axe are going to take a long
situation.
time. Yeah, you're going to have to do some
More like
mythic
that.
shit.
Yes.
We should make a ring of fire around us.
Well, right now it is one. Basically, the way it works is it funnels a road down into the main area. There's a huge, like, cast iron and stone piece that you walk through to get into here. So you're running here in the graveyard. They're going to get funneled down into those same lanes you are.
So,
You could just
So they're
light
gonna
this
get-
one area on fire. They're going to have to find a way through that.
Yeah.
If you want to light this first circle on fire and, like, start burning trees and knocking them down, I'm down for that. I'll give you what you got to do. Or you can run and try to buy time by moving.
the longer we wait here, the closer the gap becomes. So we're either going to buy time by wasting time, or we can leave now. We already have a head start.
The Boulder Knight goes, or I could knock trees down. One of you could stay with me, and we can light them on fire, and we will meet
I will
up.
stay to do that.
All right.
So he sets Dorza onto the constellation horse that lands and takes the meteor staff. He goes, I gotta borrow this. I'm sorry, Dorza. And he hits it against the ground, and you see the meteor start going around the top of the staff.
Kind of like, okay. And Rat Knight's going to mount up and start moving down to get to a new section.
Then if you're going to
I'm-
go to a new area, before you get to pick a direction, because you don't know where the routes are, there's one road that is obvious that you can go, and that goes towards the center of the hex.
Okay.
There's an obvious road that goes through there. It winds, but you can kind of see it wind up through a hill and probably back down. That's an obvious way to go. At any time, you can spend an action to roll to see if there are any other routes.
I'm
Or use an ability
looking-
that might help you do that.
I'm looking specifically for other rats.
None in this hex. None in this site, in this location. There's
Right.
none
That's
left.
why I'm moving to the next.
So you're just following and going towards the next location.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is everybody else following besides the Barb Knight, or are we splitting the party?
Honora, do you need me to stay with you, or do you want me to go?
No,
I hate
I will be
leaving
fine here with the boulder.
He says,
All right.
if you wish to go, I can handle this on my own. I hate to risk you, he says, like, cause he fucking knows. I hate to risk you.
I can't leave the squire here.
Well, then take her
She'll have
with
to come
you.
with me.
She has her own mount, for Christ's sake.
All right, don't die.
I never
All right.
have.
That's the last thing I shall do.
right.
Moon Knight has, I have heard.
True. That is true. So with that, I'm going to do this actually like this. I'll grab your torch that you have here. I'm going to duplicate it for you all. And if you look to the left of the map, you can see a hex.
Thank you.
Okay? This is the first point. I'm going to duplicate another one because he's staying behind to lock this location down. And you all are going to the center. Right? Riding through this weaving area, you get up to a top of a hill, and looking down, you can see the road in front of you is crumbled and fallen into a crater, like deeper than light is hitting right now. Bypassing this is either going to be crawling and climbing through mausoleums and walking your mounts unless they have a way to fly or climb successfully, or you're going to have to find a way to get across this. It is not something that a normal mount could run and jump. Now, you could try to find a mausoleum. You could go in and maybe it leads out to another side. You could scout the area. But there's no direct route across this gap. And it is deep. I'm assuming it would be the Rat Knight who was first there looking down. It is nighttime. I'm assuming one of you is also carrying a torch. Who's carrying the torch?
I would probably have one lit since it's nighttime.
Okay. So you are about here. I will get you a line that will mark this for you, just so you know where you are. There's, like I said, no direct path across. What's the game plan? It kind of goes like this. So you can see it to here, and the break is about here.
That's where the crater starts?
That's where the crater starts. And that's just a quick indicator of where the separation is. Behind you, you hear a boom. You see trees kind of go up in the air and start falling in the area. And you hear another big boom. And Dorza flies up to look and take sight on it. When she does, immediately arrows start filling the sky. I need the audience to roll me a d20 to get out of harm's way. Because you all are playing Dorza tonight.
Great. Not my show.
Dorza.
Yeah, Dorza the Explorer. Someone said when I was talking to them before. Yeah,
Yep.
Explorers of the Dorza. I thought it was hilarious. I did not do that on purpose. It was a randomly rolled name. It's just what happens when you use randomness. A d20 from her while Serving Hands is rolling.
10.
A 10 is under hers because she actually has really good stats. She sees it and she comes down quickly, dives. You see the constellations form back. It looks like a comet coming down and landing as a group. She's like, they have archers. They weren't archers originally. They weren't archers. They all have like spectral bows.
Must have been given to them. Don't go up there again.
Where were they shooting from?
The entrance. The Boulder Knight has collapsed the stone and made almost like a pyre.
Oh.
I don't see him anywhere, though.
Any fire, yes?
It is burning bright. And if you look at the distance, you can see the smoke back.
Hey, almost as bright as me. Look at that. Go, you boulder.
I'm going to hop down and kind of like crawl over to the edge of the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna call for any rats that are in the area. Like down in the crater, like in the ground, like.
You aren't getting any sign of any in this area. And if you look down into the crater, the road is collapsed in. You can see the top of a tree. So you know the depth is about the height of a large tree.
From the look of it, did the road collapse or was it?
This looks like it fell in.
Did a tree grow from underneath and the whole thing collapsed?
Looks like it fell in. There's some mausoleum pieces that have fallen in and everything. It's a crater. It's a crevice.
Okay.
What does the group want to do? What is our new knight who somehow survived another episode doing?
Oh, not me. Got
No,
it.
not you. No, you're the guest. I'm more worrying if Adam's character thinks he's gonna make it longer. So, what is he doing?
Well, since we're all sitting here dilly-dallying, might as well try to find a way across. I don't want to leave my poor boy here.
Is there catapults or not catapults? Carts? Are there carts?
Are you
like
wanting to roll while the Rat Knight is looking down in, trying to call knights in? Dorza has come back down. Are you wanting to look and use a supply card to see if you can find carts?
Yes, possibly.
Man, it's not possibly. It's up to you if you want to.
Yes, please.
All right. We'll use Star Drew's
Thank you,
card.
say.
You are looking around for it. Give me I believe this would fall under our clarity, if I'm not mistaken. Keen Instinct, Lucid Mind, Shrewd Eyes. Give me a clarity roll. But because it is collapsed here, it is at a disadvantage. So roll a d8, and that is your penalty.
Okay. That's all right. I rolled a 17, so that's
All right. As you're looking around, if there were carts along the road, they have probably fallen in here.
Okay, great. Don't know how we're going to get across. I really don't understand.
Well, I don't want to leave Virgil. I see it reaches down and starts petting the mane of his white stag.
Unless we start opening up.
We're going to have to try to get across. I don't know how much time we have left. If they have archers now, I will see if I can start making. I will light up a torch first.
Okay. So you have a torch as well. Okay.
I will make my way down. See if I can start finding a way.
You're gonna go down into the crevice.
Start making my way down a little bit. Yes.
So it's a fall.
It's a fall.
Yeah, it's a.
I thought you were saying that we could potentially see like
I mean,
other things
you
to do.
could climb down,
Got you.
or you could go to a
thought-
mausoleum and see if you can find a large one to maybe go through to bypass around the edges.
Got you.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you want to climb down, that's up to you. She could fly down if you want to give her a torch.
Yes. Yeah. Why don't you go the opposite direction? Well, hopefully there's nothing dangerous.
All right. Sure. She grabs a torch and she taps on the horse and it flies down. You see the light dim, and along the walls you can see all the roots. But you can also see like nightly burial stones, like the foot stone, as mausoleums must be deep here, and crypts, and you can see all of this stonework where it's cracked and fallen in. And she gets down to the bottom under that tree. She's gone for a few moments. Is there anything that anyone wants to do while you're waiting for her to come back?
You said there were mausoleums around.
Yeah, there's mausoleums before the break on the left and right. Again, it's like kind of rolling hills, just covered in
I
mausoleums
would
on each
also
side.
light a torch of my own in order to go and take a look.
Now, remember, these torches take a hand. So if any of your weapons take 2 hands, you're dropping that thing. Okay. So you light a torch as well. Are we then separating to go through mausoleums and look for something that maybe is, just deeper than a walk in, some slabs, walk out? Okay. So everybody who wants to search, give me a clarity roll while she is gone.
I was gonna say I will wait by the hole.
I see nothing.
Come back.
Okay, you're waiting for her to come back. All right, perfect. You see nothing. Perfect.
Just in case.
11, which is exactly the same.
Okay.
as mine.
No disadvantage because you have a torch. If you don't have a torch, you'd have disadvantage. You find a couple of mausoleums that definitely have winding like hallways that maybe would lead along. It would be a risk, but you could try. One of them has a gate that's closed. You'd have to bust the gate open, but it looks like it goes down and goes the direction you need to go. Like it connects through other mausoleums.
Hold on.
Probably a large
Might be able
family
to go
crest.
this way. Once our squire comes back.
Okay. She's still gone. And you said you were waiting at the hole,
Yes.
Halo Knight? Right? Halo? I got the right name, right?
Yes. The halo.
Yeah,
Tis
okay.
high. Correct.
So the light from her gets dimmer and dimmer, like she's going down further and further. And finally, under the tree, there's just no light left.
Well, I don't think we can go all the way down there.
The squire went down.
Yes.
Yes.
That is correct.
We didn't have any rope or anything to be able
She has a flying horse.
Oh, she went on the horse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
She has a flying horse. And the Barb Knight, you do think you see a way that maybe we get across, but you would have to investigate that if you want. While it's going on, I need the audience to roll me a d6. We're going to see how Section 1 is doing with the Boulder Knight. Don't roll a 1. And everybody else, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to wait for her to come out? Or are you going to start going through a mausoleum? Or some of you going to go to the mausoleum and see if there's a way through? Your horses aren't going to fit through. That is the other problem.
Through the mausoleum.
Yeah. It'd be really, really hard.
6.
Boulder Knight's doing well. What's the party want to do?
There's no other route that we saw.
There might be something back at Section 1. No one took the time to look. That's what I asked. You guys said you followed the most identifiable route out.
Oh, I misunderstood you. Okay.
Mhm. This is the winding way that people would follow when they come into the graveyard. You could backtrack. Or you could go to the mausoleum and see if it leads anywhere.
Don't like that she's not back yet, though.
No.
No, I mean, if you found the route, unless you go investigate, I can wait here for her.
All
Route
right.
9, if one of you wants to stay here with me or journey back, see if there was anything else that we missed
Maybe.
close to the boulder, but I don't mind waiting.
I can go
Findings.
in further.
I would suggest if someone wanted to go look for something, it would not be me.
Okay.
I can
That's
go back to where we were.
Well, if that's the
Check.
case, let me do.
My clarity's a
this.
4. I'm not good at it.
There are cards that can help with the clarity issues, and you could also just aid somebody else, which means you would roll a d8 and they would roll their number, and then whatever you roll would be the advantage they get out of it. That's how you do advantage in this game. The person providing advantage rolls a d8 die. So let me get you your Mythic Bastionlands characters, because it sounds like we might be splitting the party. So
Unfortunately.
it sounds normal to me. No Ghoul Knight, no Gazer Knight, no Meteor. I'll use the Meteor Knight for the little girl. And then where Willow's dead. Barb Knight. Key Knight. There we go. Boop. Yup. Let me grab them and I'm gonna resize them for us so they're not so big for this. Do it as a group. For the person who is staying, are you hiding or are you just staying at the edge and watching down? Are you not too worried? It's like I said, it's a road that winds in. There's mausoleums on each side. The road's maybe 5 foot wide with like a 5-foot path up into the mausoleum or down, depending on what side of the hill it's on. Are you staying in the open?
Yes. So if she does come up, she can see me. If for whatever reason something else does see us as well,
Okay.
I'm right next to that hole. Yes, I have a game plan. Don't worry. We're good.
Okay.
Fucking Patriots. Don't worry. I have you.
This last time Adam said, "Don't worry."
Fenrir, it went really well.
Hey.
There we go.
Sex toy ever.
And then, what was this? Is the Rat Knight. All right, there you go. You should see all your tokens at the top.
Yep.
I named them just to make them a little easier for you. Dorza is down in the crack. Barb Knight, the mausoleum that can be gone into, is over here for whoever wants to do it.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
And where's the Key Knight going?
I think I'm gonna go back towards the other way,
You're gonna go back towards. Okay.
just in case.
Who wants to start as the party splits and the screen fades to black? Who's it
I
coming
believe
back up?
I was already at the mausoleum, so I might.
All right. So is the mausoleum? The
first.
Halo Knight is outside, right? So you're by yourself, Barb Knight.
I am.
Boy.
Rat Knight, you're staying with me.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, what could go wrong? So as you go into
Have
this
the
place,
torch.
if you have a torch, it is lit. You get rid of the disadvantage immediate with that. As you go into the place, you do hear whispers. There are tons of stones on the wall that have names on them, and you recognize that they are all royal names, really old royal names. People who aren't around anymore. Like I said, they are before the realm was divided in half between your realm and the Silt and Sand, which is the area you guys were warring with. The names are not only just old, they're in gold placards. They are numbered, which is weird. Not years, just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 60, 80. No rhyme or reason, but they're numbered. And you get to a gate. You go in, and it goes to the right, the direction you want to go. And there's a big metal gate. You can see through it down the hall. It continues in this kind of green and gold marble. Well, how do you want to get by this, and what do you want to do?
I believe I'm going to try to.
You can always break things. You can just try to pick things.
I want to try to place at least. I know there's sometimes areas where you can kind of stick.
Absolutely, there's a torch
into the
holder
side.
right next to the door.
Put that there, so
Mm-hmm.
it's still somewhat lit. And then I want to use my my spear to try to pry this thing open. It's the only thing that I have.
Yeah, JD says, what can go wrong? Everything. That's what we're here for. So, if you want to try to pry this open,
Yes.
it is going to be a virtue, which would be a vigor roll. Do you want a bonus die on the roll?
Yes, I need one.
Do you want a D4, a D6, or D8 by blowing one of the cards from green, blue, or purple? I'm not going to tell you the order they come because you might get rid of a good card.
Let's do D4.
A D4? All right, we're getting rid of a gift card from Nessie, so that takes away from our gift pool. So add a D4, that will be an advantage for you, a minor advantage. So D20 and the D4 gives you a bonus. You need to roll under Your vigor.
And that was a 4 on that die.
That's good.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Yes, I had a 7, but that do you add the 4 to it?
The 4 is a bonus, so you can either add it to your stat or subtract it from what you rolled. Because remember, you want equal or
I'm going
under.
to add it.
Whatever is easier math for you.
Yes, I'm going to definitely add to make that 11.
Yeah. Okay. So you're underneath your roll, underneath
By
your
1.
vigor. Okay.
I was under,
By 1. All right. So as you get it in there and start prying, you see the rusted metal start to crack and break. When it cracks, your torch flickers and goes out as wind blows through, even though it was an open area, and the smell of decay hits you hard. You think you might have broke something more than just the gate. There is a sense of just gravity in the area. Just death hangs in the hall. A horrible feeling of it comes over you. And I need you to give me a save. We are going to be doing...
Spirit?
This is going to be, yes, a spirit check for Fierce of Heart. Those who don't know, the book is out now, by the way. I think most of our cast
Oh
is
my
got
God.
one. Are you successful?
I am. Oh,
Equal?
that was so close.
Yeah.
That was so close, yeah.
You got a pizza? Well, that's good. That means that you did not
I
take
was so scared.
10 spirit
Oh my
damage.
gosh.
As you start to march down the hall,
Oh,
the torch light out, do you ignite another torch?
yes, immediately.
As she sparks the torch, the tombstones that were behind her are all open.
Oh, great. Okay.
Nothing is moving.
Yeah.
There's no sound. They just hang open. With that, we're going to go back to the party. Who wants to be next? And their little solo journey into the hex.
I can go next.
Wanna do
May I
key
light a
night?
Torch, please.
You're going to be a torch as well now?
Yeah. Yes.
All
please.
right. So you have a torch as well. You light one in your supplies. It's always assumed you have one unless something happens to your pack or anything like that. As you light and start running back through the hills on your horse. Oh, sorry, your mount. What is your mount for people who haven't seen it?
It's a puma.
It's a black puma. She's Skeletor, everybody. As you are riding through the hills, as you get to the crest of the top of one, you see the Boulder Knight coming your way, and there is, sure enough, at the entrance, a huge bonfire. He doesn't seem to notice you as he breaks to the south through the mausoleum. Like he seems to have found another route.
Okay.
Are you going to go to where he is, or are you going to go back to the party? So he's kind of went this way as you are coming up to here.
He went down that way.
Yep, he went south.
I would go back to the party to let them know.
So you're going to go back. Are you going to go look and see where he went, or are you going to just immediately turn back and say he went somewhere else?
Okay, I'll check and see where he went.
Okay. When you get down to there is a really kind of small set of buildings at the entrance. Smaller, less people of value or wealth. But he looks like he's found a small walking path that he's forcing his bear through. He's out of sight, but you can see some of the trees move and small bushes that are up as he's making his way through this tiny area. To the south is a secret path. He made his roll to get through. You know where it is. You could follow that path, but there is a chance of getting lost if you fail a roll.
Okay.
Are you going to follow, or are you going to go back to the party?
I would go back to the party, let them know.
Okay, so let me get you, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a dotted line, and I'm going to drag here so you guys know that this is a secret path.
Thank you.
All right. With that, I'm going to go back to the two who are standing outside. I think I can actually do this in our vertical cams for us. I think I have this set up right. Hold on. Bats,
Tiny.
you are tiny. I have not fixed you. Your camera's further away or something. I don't know what to tell you. No, I feel like it's smaller. Diana's complaining that she's too small. She's complaining that she's too small. And I don't feel real bad. I don't feel bad. I feel like maybe It'll be okay. It'll be okay. You'll be okay. Don't worry about it. So let me put it on. Don't do that. That's how you get killed in this
in
game.
my head. I haven't saying it, but I keep thinking about it.
There we go. Yeah, see, like Adam is off center, like he needs to scoot towards her some, but I'm gonna move you while we're talking. Don't okay, we can do that. That's good. I'll fix it while we're talking.
Coach.
Outside, looking down, you don't see the light for quite some time, enough to where you're feeling nervous, and then you see the light coming up fast on the other side of the crevice.
The opposite side.
On the opposite side, she is barreling out of it. Streams of stars and fire behind her. As she comes up and lands on the other side and like parks and slides and turns around facing you, holding the torch still as it slowly bursts back to light. She's yelling across the chasm, "Don't go down there!"
I look over to him and say, she says, "Don't go down."
I heard.
Yeah,
I
okay.
I got it.
Why?
She holds her arm up and she's bleeding.
Not
Fair
again.
enough.
Ah! Ah! And she's going like this, like making biting sounds across this huge chasm.
Oh my god.
This is the worst game of charades I've ever played. Do you want to come back to this side? Cause you can fucking fly?
She goes, "I know, but they're coming up."
Oh shit.
So don't be there. Come back
Arrows!
over.
Arrows!
Life.
Down there too.
Pretend you can run on the wall.
Both sides. Both sides.
Not my child. All right.
I
Not my
know.
child. Not my child, not my show. All right.
What are you telling her to do? To go on? To take the risk and fly over? If you call her over, she's your squire. She will fly over.
Not any of our squires.
I know that's not true. She is the company's squire, so she's not your squire, but she is everybody else's squire.
Cool. Not my
Technically.
kid still. Love it. Technically, not a milk.
Grandfather.
I'm the eldest. Not that eld.
So what do you want to do? Are you leaving her? Are you telling her to come across?
I don't think she can get across. Like
She can. It's just a risk. She could get shot. It'll be up to the audience to roll.
Try to convince her. I'm going to run and let the boss.
She's
knight
not
know.
my squire.
Then you go tell the bottom knight. Get over here, however you seem safely. Safe.
On it.
Safe.
I go into the mausoleum.
Yes.
So you're running
Be
in the mausoleum.
careful.
Do you have a torch?
Hurry.
Yes.
Are you comfortable going in there by yourself?
I'm not by myself. She's already in there.
I'll let you know if you should be comfortable. Audience, roll me a d6. Don't roll a 1. I saw the stat card. We will get to that, serving hand.
Who a stat card? I'm the one who needs
The
it.
squire.
We talked about this after last show.
No, she got a squire card for her.
Give Dorza some boosts.
She's got a really good. Her stats are solid.
Mine aren't. Is what
That's-
I'm saying.
that's
I have
what
a
this is-
force clarity.
Unfortunately, it's a squire card. Bitch, you ain't a squire.
A 1.
Oh, no.
All right.
Let me
Remember,
fix
you're on
this
the
problem. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. So, as we watch him walk into the entrance of this mausoleum, the door behind him lifts back off the ground and slams into place and reseals. Like the stone mends as time seems to reverse on whatever has happened there. As that happens, I'm going to bring us over to the Rat Knight. And I feel really bad about this. Rat Knight.
Yeah.
You see the door come up behind and then like seal back together. The stone itself does.
Okay.
Your torch boom, goes out as time rewinds.
Okay.
It does not affect living creatures. So thank you for the ask of, do I get my years back? The answer is no.
Well, that means my torch is brand spanking new. So
It's
I'm gonna
brand new.
relight
You
it.
could relight it. It is black in here, and you hear movement.
Cool. Relight the torch.
You relight the torch.
Just a flesh wound.
I need you to roll me a d6.
What do I want?
I'm not telling you.
I got a 3.
You can hear the sound of metal and stuff on stone. When the light goes back on, some of the bodies in front of you are half hanging out of the slabs on the wall of the mausoleum.
Okay.
They weren't when your light was on.
Perfect.
The light comes back on, they're just hanging. There's probably 6 in this room, 3, and then 3 on the back wall, and you can see a hall that goes to the right. You hear footsteps in the distance, but it's quite some ways away from you. The Barb Knight has already started their descent into the mausoleum. Do you give follow?
I was going to say that we shouldn't go down, but now I have a sealed door to...
You might be able to open it back up. You could always smite the door to try to break it back open. That is always an option. Mythic Bastionlands, not Nightlands.
Technically...
Yeah, I would give it to him. No one can hear her, which makes me so happy right now. Diana, would you like to repeat what you just said?
Yes. I said, does the crowbar roll over from last episode? Because technically Drew's character was holding it to open up the door. And he said yes.
It does.
And then I said,
It does. It's bullshit. It does.
You beat Mythic Bastionland.
It does.
D&D.
Yeah, you won D&D. You sons of bitches. You do have the crowbar if you would like to exit. Or attempt to exit. I'll give you an advantage, though.
Like, barbed one.
Barb Knight would hear a voice in the distance, but it's very faint. Are you gonna...
Barbed one!
Now you can definitely hear it. As he yells.
It's me! The one you tried to shoot in the face!
I forgot about that.
Apparently we're not supposed to go down. It's a whole lot of bad.
I now know that things are happening here. I'm going to try to get to the exit quickly.
As in you're coming back up?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Good. I'll try and make an exit again then.
So you're going to move back towards where you came from, Barb Knight? You're not going to continue?
No, not with what just happened with the eerie feeling, and then all of a sudden things opened.
You broke
that
the
were
tomb.
closed.
Unfortunately, time rewound. The gate is closed behind you.
Okay. Well, it seems that I cannot get to you.
You could open that gate if you wanted to try to open it again.
We'll see if I can. Okay, we're gonna try.
Look at the crowbar. Go over
right,
my
if you wanna
life
do it again, would you
choices
like
of the
to
last
spend
day.
Do you want to spend a blue or a green card or a purple card to try to upgrade your attempt to break this now less rusted
Oh, okay.
gate back open?
Let's do green then.
A green's only D4. I am giving you a disadvantage
Oh,
right now.
no,
You
I
need
thought,
at least a purple.
No, I thought the green was higher than that. Sorry, my
D4
mistake.
is green, so it goes.
It's-
It goes green, blue,
It's
purple.
WoW
gold.
loot.
Yeah, it's WoW loot. Yeah, exactly. But it's a D4. I'm giving you a D8 penalty right now, though, because it is now a very nice, well-maintained, oiled, greased, locked door. So you have to spend a purple if you want to get rid of that penalty.
Is it a door or a gate?
Gate. It's a gate. You can like reach through it. The bars are about that far apart.
You know who I could have used? The key knight right now. Well, unfortunately, she's not here. I'm stuck with rats and dead
That's not what
people.
you're
Wait, there's
It
rats?
Sounds like.
Now, before you roll
Yes.
anything, I'm gonna remind you of two things. One, if you use 10 gift cards, you can learn something about an area that you didn't know roll required. Or you can just spend a purple card right now, get rid of the penalty of a D8, a penalty, and just roll normally. Or you can roll with that penalty if you don't want to blow any cards on getting this gate back open.
Use the cards.
I didn't want to.
Drew
I'm
believes
not-
always use the cards.
Always use the cards.
Always
Whether
use the
that's
I will do it. I was
there.
trying not to.
Hey, no, that's great, great. So we use the next purple card that was played, which means a free smite goes away.
Oh no!
So now it's a
It's okay,
wash.
it's okay,
It's just
okay, it's okay.
it's just a regular roll. Thank you, Star Drew.
Thank you, Star.
Thank you, Star Drew.
It's a regular roll. Just got to roll
Oh
underneath
my
it.
gosh. Okay.
How's it go?
So that is
Vigor
under.
equal or under? Under, really?
Yes.
You pry this again
Mine
with your
too.
spear,
Nice.
and it pops back open. The breeze blows through again. You get the smell of the decay this time. And in front of you, down that hall you walk down after you made the right, you see bodies hanging out of them. And you hear, I'm assuming the Rat Knight is starting to try to get this other door back open.
yes.
As you pry and put your pry bar in, are you going to pull? Do you want to spend any cards? You already get the advantage, which washes out the disadvantage of the locked, stoned tomb. So right now you just did a straight vigor roll.
Cool.
Do you want to spend a card to get a D8 bonus, a D6, or a D4?
No.
Or
I'm
none?
Good.
All right, give me your roll. What's your vigor?
15. I rolled a 9.
There we go. As you pry it open, outside, the Halo Knight would see the tomb that's sealed up get pried, and the slab starts to kind of slide back out of place against like the inside of the wall. And you can see the Rat Knight on the other side. You also get the scent of decay, but it's less. The Constellation horse is on the other side, kind of moving about. And you see the first volley of arrows come out from below. It's hitting the tree, not hitting her, but they are definitely firing on her as she was leaving. Doesn't look like the arrows could make it up here. If she flew low and she flew careful, she might be able to get to you. And you would hear the Key Knight's hoofbeats coming back, right? Because Key, you're not going to go over there. There we go, yeah. Coming back. Are you going to tell the squire to fly across? Or are you going to have the squire stay there, Halo Knight?
Yes, yeah. I say that same exact thing that you said. Fly low but steady. Wins the race.
Fly
defensively.
low, but
All
steady.
good. Stay safe, stay low, and be quick.
Okay.
Hurry, come on.
So our little girl has got pretty good clarity. She has a 12.
Tell them to shoot for the stars.
So Dorza has a 12 clarity. We re-rolled one of her stats last time, and she now has a 14 spirit.
Wow.
But we have not rolled her vigor yet. Audience, I need you to roll me a d6 plus 6 for her starting stat. Because that's how stats work for squires. So they'll roll her d6 plus 6. We'll get her stat for that. And then we have a re-roll that we are welcome to use if we would like to. And it can be on any stat, but I highly recommend doing it on the lowest stats. So while the audience is rolling that, you see her back up. She like leans down and she's whispering something to the horse. And on the sides of the crevasse, you can see the first set of hands coming out of the darkness as creatures are crawling out of the abyss below. A 6? She's got a 12 or a 6? No, she's got 11.
A
An
5.
11.
Yeah, nice.
Now, we have an 11 vigor, a 12 clarity, and a 14 spirit. Would you like to use your free reroll? Because even if you fail, that stat will go up by 1. If so, between the audience, what stat would you like to use it on? Are you going to use it on vigor, which is what it's going to take to fly across here with the mount? Controlling the mount. While that's going on, Key Knight, you come running back down. You see the same thing kind of cresting the hill coming down. Her getting ready to launch across this. You can see hands in the darkness clawing their way out of the crevasse. The Rat Knight would be stepping back out, the Barb Knight right in tow of the mausoleum. As a group, you're back together with some new information. We're not on a timeline. These things are crawling out, but it's going to take them time to crawl up here. Like minutes, not seconds. What does the group want to do?
If we're both out, I'm going to use the the crowbar to close this door.
Okay, if the Barb Knight's willing to help you do it,
I
and
want
you're
to assist.
not worried about time, I won't even make you roll. If you want to do
Yeah.
it swiftly, it would be a roll.
Yes.
It's vigor, right?
It's vigor, yep. And so it was a disadvantage. Crowbar would wash that away, and now she is giving you an advantage. So you would roll with a D8 bonus if you want to roll. A
Yeah, I'll
failure
roll.
is bad.
-4 is what I came up with.
Excellent.
Pretty
It's
good.
like, put your foot there. Plunk.
As you pull the piece back in place and lock it back in place, you can hear claws on the other side of the slab as soon as the light goes away.
Great. Glad we did that quickly.
All right, audience, are we sticking with the roll? You don't want to use her stat. We're going to save the stat. That's what we're saying. Then I need a D20 roll, and we are rolling 11 or lower. Don't fuck it up. I'm all about killing the squire, especially since she's already died once, and I have how she dies in a list over here.
Who rolled me a 1 already?
You can't actually go
Starter,
-4. It
right?
would just been a 1. What's
Yeah,
that?
it was just been a 1. I was going to say, who rolled me a 1 earlier?
It was Star Drew.
That was Stardew, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, an 8.
Oh, nice. Nice.
An
do
8.
it.
As she flies across, the arrows come out, and you can see the hands crawling up, and the ground is starting to rumble as she makes her way across. As the first volley kind of comes up, falls shy of her, and falls back down into the pit. When she comes back to the group, she goes, "There are so many dead bodies moving down there. So many. I can't count them. I got bit on the way. There are so many of them."
Got bit.
Yeah, bit, claw. They have weapons, daggers, swords. Some of them are broken. They look ancient. I've never even seen the armor before. It doesn't match anything. Look, we either have to go through or I don't know. I could fly over and send the horse back, and we can leave our mounts behind and just get new ones later. But we are not going down there.
We can't go into the mausoleum as well because it's the same situation with the undead roaming about.
It's all bad.
They don't like light though. When I waved the torch at them, they would back off and stay out of the light. I did notice that until they put my torch light out, and then I had to relight it on the way back up. She seems panicked.
Okay, so we must have our torches on at all times. Boulder Knight went down the south. If you follow me, he was going down a secret pathway. It's kind of tight and skinny. That's the only problem.
Wait, does that mean we have to go back to where we lit the fire? Where the militia is?
Yes.
This seems like a really bad idea. I don't
Do we
like
see
this.
the fire in the distance
They
still going?
could still be behind the fire, so
Yeah.
it might be fine.
There's no other way through? No one found another way?
That is
Why
the
I
other
found
way.
it.
I mount up.
I follow the company, she says. She's like bandaging her arm right now and wrapping it around her leather armor that she has on. Are we all heading back to location 1, the entrance?
Yes.
And heading south?
Looks like.
Okay. As we ride back up over that same crest, the Key Knight obviously leading the way back because she knows where you need to go. When you get to the site, sure enough, there's a gap between some of the mausoleums that open up in spots, like little tiny fountains and things like that, where you could wind through with your horses and mounts in single file. You don't see the Boulder Knight looking in. You do see the raging fire on the other side. And you do see the militia on the other side watching with their gold eyes through the fire as you all begin to move south. Whoever is leading is going to be making the roll to not get lost taking this path.
That's me because I'm in the front.
Okay? It is a clarity roll at disadvantage, which means you have a D8 penalty to your roll. You're welcome to spend a purple card to wash that away.
Yes, please.
We lose another smite from Nessie, but
Sorry. Thank you, Nessie.
you're just making a regular roll now.
Okay.
On being lost, whoever made that first roll turns a corner, party doesn't follow, and I'm going to put you at a random location on the map.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up.
It's a pizza 1313.
Nessie's like, I got 2 patches too.
She's ready.
2 patches available for you. And Star Drew's got like 6 now. So rerolls, I can only reroll once, but it's good. Drew! As you make your way through this winding passage leading them through, it opens
What's up,
up
Lewis?
into this large circled area. I'm going to put another note for a number down here. There's 1 actually. Let me grab that because that was the entrance. This should actually just be an E. But 1 is down here. And I'll duplicate this and I'll make an E for the entrance for you all. Oops. Maybe I'll make an E. There we go. That doesn't even weigh in. As you come out into it, there's a pond in the middle of this place. And as you're coming like through the mausoleum maze, you've passed berries and bushes and headstones and like where people of not as importance are buried and tucked between paid for mausoleums by royals. Probably some of their servants or maybe squires that didn't make it, buried with knights. You are welcome to, anyone who's not leading a pack, try to search for items through here using a card to find things, or you can use a landmark to find an area for respite. If any of you are injured, you could try to heal yourself. During this travel, any exhaustion that anyone has goes away, which I believe the Halo Knight was exhausted at the end of last episode, I think.
What's a light?
Or no, you couldn't roll because you failed your roll. That's what it was.
Yes.
You couldn't do it because you failed your roll. Coming through here into this pond area, in the middle, there is a oversized black swan. And you swear coming into this area you heard singing, but you don't anymore. And it is now daytime when you cross out of the maze. And you didn't see the sun and moon go by, but like as you kind of move branches out of the way, when you walk into this pond area with really kind of spread out mausoleums around, it's daytime, which adds another day to our timer. Remember, every hour you're in here is 1 day. And I mean hour of game time. Like our real life time. So we're now 2 days in. The swan swims the opposite side of the pond to get away from you coming in. There's nobody else here. I'm going to read a little something else up here. Again, you are welcome to spend gift cards. If you want to spend 10 to learn something about the location, we can easily do that. But there are reeds up into it, and the song that was being sang is gone. There is I would say, 5-foot large black swan that swims to the other side of the pond. The mausoleum doors are all closed. There's a gazebo floating in the middle of the pond, or maybe, on pylons that hold it up. And it kind of swims around the backside of it, ignoring you. Out of here, there's one direct path out, heading to the south, which would put you from here down to here. What's the party want to do? Day changed. Like that.
Do we want to switch the area? I mean,
The light always follows the night.
I will also count gifts while you guys are deciding what you want to do to let you know if you have the option to do 10. We currently have enough gift cards to do it 5 times for clues. We have 50 gifts that have been played. They have not been spent yet. If you want to try to just glean information for free.
yeah, let's do that. I mean,
Yes.
Eric, I would like to play one of those cards to find some rats.
What do you mean? Oh, you want to play one of the supply cards? Supply cards to search for rats? You don't have to. It's a new location. You can just find rats here. You don't have to do that.
Oh,
that's just your
perfect.
ability. I'm not worried about it at all. There just was none left in that site you were at.
Got it.
So you go looking for rats.
Yeah. I'm going to ask them, how do we get out of this place?
They're always pleasant and wanting to help. They kind of scurry towards the south.
Okay.
Along this path here.
So there's an obvious path. To
It's
the
an
south.
obvious path. It's out of here. There's like the secret one you came in and an obvious one out. So normally people would come to this pond through somewhere else to get here. You wouldn't come through the secret pass. This would be an ending point where you come out into this gorgeous pond with mausoleums and set pieces to sit on.
Is there any Is there any iconography on the mausoleums?
That's if you want to
Like
start doing
any
that. That's
banners or anything?
that takes time, and you're welcome to do that.
That's what I'll do. If they show me that path easily, I'll relay that information and I'll start looking around the mausoleums just to see what we have.
Diana, you're the one who said let's play the 10 gift cards to get knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's see what's going on here.
As you're walking around, all these places are locked. As you kind of are on your mounts going around, looking at what's here. Like it's normal. You can see that there are keys that would lock all of these mausoleums. Easily something that maybe you could open if you wanted. The mausoleums are about 15 by 20. Some are set into a hill. Some are up on a rise. But all of them are in case the pond floods, it won't get filled. While you're doing it, the swan comes very close to you. And you swear you heard singing again. As it immediately turns to night.
It turns into a night?
It
or
turns
turns
into
night?
nighttime immediately again.
Oh,
Goes to nighttime.
Making...
I light my torch.
When you light your torch, the swan swims away from you quickly. When the songs are happening, it seems to be coming from the swan. So that's what I'll give you for the 10 gifts. It is nighttime.
Oh, yeah.
No, good question. I'll take us back to the full screen. Good question.
Yeah.
It
What are
doesn't
the lyrics?
seem to... It's not. It's more like just notes and sounds than words themselves.
Okay.
What kind of notes? Is it wind instruments again?
Sounds like reeds, like reed instruments. Saxophones, bassoons,
Clarinets.
things like that. Yep, you got it.
Okay.
Yep. Kind of that weird, haunting, but beautiful sound to them.
Okay, so it's not like that one time where it was like the chorus. It sounded like
No,
the
it was
chorus.
not
Okay.
like that. Yeah, great question. No, it's not. All the mausoleums are locked. They all need a key, or you'd have to bust them open. But there's definitely, they could be open, or there's a direct route out of here. But this swan, when it seems calm, will sing, changing it from night to day and day into night. And the only person that's come near so far was the key knight. Why? That doesn't make sense. Uh-oh, I see a wild slit lid has shown up.
Oh no.
Hi, Blade.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
What's up, buddy?
Hello.
Little nerd.
Hello.
Half of Sex Audio 22 is
That's
here.
right.
Yes.
Halo, baby. Halo, Night Blake. Halo,
Don't you
that's
worry.
me.
Don't you worry, you two. I am making a Sex Audio 22 soundtrack for you guys, an EP. Is
Yes.
I have currently been working on it in the background for October to release. I'm super excited.
We have the list of the songs. We're ready.
No,
Let's
it's gonna be
go.
great. So with that, I mean, you could leave here as a group, a company. There's no royal symbols that make any sense. They're way too old. You don't know what the knights would be. You don't know who the people are. A lot of it is like washed away from time. This place is really, really old. Like 1,000 years easy.
Back in November.
Ooh.
Good. We missed your face.
So this would be also from
Pre-division
pre-division of the kingdom.
of the realm, not kingdom, the realm. Like the realm was much larger before the king and queen did, and then there was a divide at some point in time in history that's been lost. And the south is now the realm of sand and silt. Or silt in sand.
So the division happened and the rulers of everything just became the rulers of where we are now.
Correct.
And
They
there was a
lost
new ruler.
land. Yep, and there's someone of the other realm, which currently none of you would know unless you have traveled to those realms. The old Barbed Knight would be the only person would probably know. Or if one of the squires that were there, which now there's only one surviving. Well, no, two. There's two people, two knights that were in that realm. You could, with a flashback card, maybe know who that ruler of that area was. But it's not pertinent to now. None of those markings are on here. Nothing looks like the old stuff. Because they divided. This was built before that. Is there anything anyone else wants to do here? There's a pretty big open space. A big ass pond in the middle. No canoe, though. No boats.
What does
See,
the
what-
water
what-
look like?
It is a
Use the
eerie
water.
green with cat o' nine tails and stuff up and out of the water. There are lily pads throughout with bright lavender flowers.
Sorry. Do you mean cattails?
Cattails, not
You
nine
said-
tails. Yeah, there's whips.
It's a cat of
There's
nine
just
tails. I'm
whips.
like,
There's
they're just whipping
whips.
at us.
It's just,
Jeez.
it's very dangerous.
Right.
Don't go in
You.
there. It's pure hatred. No, don't.
Very painful.
Yeah, very
You
painful.
know,
That's amazing.
I
I'm
want to
clipping
fry
that.
up a swan right now, but I'm gonna try to hold back from frying up a swan.
Okay. You don't have to stay here. There are plenty of other locations.
No, I'm saying I want to kill this swan, but I'm gonna just. But I'm holding.
You're pretty
on
sure
to the
one
bow.
shot you could probably take.
Yeah. I don't trust this
Me?
singing
Oh,
swan.
you're talking about somebody else now. Got it.
Unless it's a trapped soul. This black swan could be someone trapped inside.
Feasible. That's very possible.
Yes.
But why do they want
mean,
to
you-
come after me and
So it
destroy
came
us?
to you, you said? When it was singing, it changed again.
With the light, yes.
Maybe I trust you to open one of these.
I would
Well,
say
then-
the opposite way. It sang and then it changed.
Oh.
It's hanging in the dark.
It sang and then it went dark.
Have I heard this song before?
No, no one has.
No one has. Okay.
I mean, it's playing in the background right now, but no one's ever heard it before.
It's a new song.
It's a new song.
New song.
We know it's not your favorite song, but it's got a lot of the same notes.
Exactly.
I don't know. Trying to go and
Little
talk to
Tool
it again.
inspiration, little
You want me
perfect
to talk
circle.
to it?
It came up to you. Why not?
Ooh.
Where's the black swan?
It swam to the other side. If you want to try to make your way around, you can. If you'd like to get near this thing, it is a roll.
I will look at the Barb Knight.
Oh, the one who's got her bow out
Yes.
probably at this point, ready
Yeah.
to shoot this
Yes.
thing.
No,
I say
I'm
you
already
have my.
like
You have
It's
my
already
staff.
aiming.
arrow.
She's already aiming.
Messing with the arrow. Can you bring that torch closer? I might need to light the end of this.
Oh yes.
I mean, you realize that all arrows do not light on fire. They have to be special arrows. That is not how that works. If you want to look
this
around,
is Mythic Bastionland.
Yeah,
I believe that
yes.
we can.
it's called
get
myths.
mythy
It's
with
called
it.
myths, not lying Bastionland or make shit up Bastionland.
I mean, technically, it is make shit up Bastionland.
How
You're
about
following
a supply
rules.
card? Is there a supply card?
Now, if you want to go look for supplies, we can spend a card, and you're welcome to roll to go find possible arrows or cloth to wrap around it. You're welcome to do that.
Cloth.
What about the cattails? What are they called? No, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Nine
Cattails.
tails.
You got it right.
Nine-
Cattails.
Cattails. Cattails.
If you want to make a supply roll, you're
Those
welcome
are
to do
very
it.
flammable, actually.
They are
Yes,
very
yes.
fucking
We're
flammable.
using-
Can we do that?
Tails.
See, look at our group effort. I'm so
Yes.
proud of us.
Drew,
Yeah.
Yes.
were you there the day that I lit those on fire across the pond? I don't know if you were.
Was it with a crossbow?
No, it wasn't with a crossbow.
Then no, I
It
wasn't
was
there.
with a tiki torch.
No, wasn't
I was
there.
like, are they flammable? I hit one and it just went. Whoosh. I was like, oh no, what have I? Well, there's water there. This will turn out okay.
There
right?
is water,
They'll just
luckily.
burn down. It'll be okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's Michigan. Stuff doesn't burn up like it does in California.
Holy shit. Anyway, yes, they are very flammable. If you'd like to wade in and pick a couple,
Especially when they
Yes.
okay, I'll spend a supply card.
Attempting to do so.
How
so
many
then
do you
that
want?
way we can prepare one.
Every supply card will get you one safely without having to go into the water. How many do you want?
No, you already told me I only have to get one good.
You could get
gift.
3 if you want. 4 or 5. We have tons of supply cards. How many do you want?
Let's see. How lucky do we feel, gang?
It is a vigor roll to get them.
Oh, geez. I definitely need more luck then.
Well,
I will assist.
Okay, so roll your D8, Drew, and she'll be using that as her advantage. What did you get? Please say a 1.
I got a 1.
Excellent.
Oh,
Excellent.
all right. Oh, well, that is wonderful because I got a 5.
Excellent. Excellent. So a 6 means you get it. How many cards do you want to spend? How many would you like?
Okay, we'll say 2 just in case.
Just 2? We have plenty. If you want 5, you can have 5. We have a lot of supply
Just
cards.
2. I feel like I think.
Okay.
Bob Knight
2
is
flaming arrows. Done.
True.
You get 2 flaming cattails. They turn in. You tie them around your bow with some, the reed and everything else. While you're doing that,
I prepared one to
Halo
to
Knight,
help.
you're watching the Key Knight make their way towards the swan. Are you off your mount? Key Knight.
Near her.
Key Knight, are you off your mount?
Oh, me! I thought you said Halo Knight too.
Well, I'm going to ask Halo Knight what he's doing in a minute, but are you off your mount?
I'll be off my mount so it doesn't seem so menacing.
Adam, I need you to roll a d6. It is nighttime.
Four.
A 4. You can hear the haunting cries of the troops trying to find a way in other than the main gate. I didn't get a 1. You didn't roll a 1, so it didn't happen. All right. On the winds, there is a familiar voice. Please tell Diana what she hears from that familiar voice. You can even mute so no one else hears it if you want. Just the rage of Diana. You're welcome to mute and just let her.
You choke on your drink. What's about to happen?
Whatever you want it to be. Because remember, check your Discord. Remember, you've forgotten. Oh, they're already going at it. So as she's creeping over, you two are getting your cat of nine tails, and because that's the right word now. That's what we're calling it from now on. It's a cat of nine tails lake. That is what it's called now. It was Swan Lake. It's not now. But no, the cattail lake or pond. As you're tying them on, getting everything, the swan swims around the other side. She's off her mount, going around with it. These two are whispering to each other, waiting to see how mad she's going to be as I possibly kill the Key Knight right now. Look at this. Wait, what are you doing? Jack Handy? Deep thoughts by Jack Handy? I said, what does she hear? Not a paragraph.
If you ever drop your keys in a vat of molten lava,
Just
let them go. Because, man, they're gone.
Adam, with that,
Kill the swan!
as you get near the swan, you hear no song or anything. It's near you. You're creeping up to it as you hear the voice. I still need your vigor roll to get close to it, or spirit, your choice. If you're like coaxing it to you and talking until you heard that, I need to know how you were getting to the swan. Vigor by sneaking up, or spirit by coaxing it to you. What were you doing,
Walking on
Key Knight?
hope.
I'll use vigor and sneak up.
All right, give me your vigor roll.
That's a...
What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
No, it's a 17. I'm gonna use my patch.
Okay. Get one reroll. Not gonna save you.
That's a 6 under my 10.
All right, you creep up. You get in from behind the swan as its head kind of does that turn to look at you, and you hear what was said. It does not come from the swan. The
Does it come
swan,
from the
it comes from the area around. It just whispers on the wind. But the swan doesn't sing, and it does paddle up to you, close. It does not change night to day. It is calm, and it gets near you, and it begins to sing. And you say, kill the swan?
I did.
The arrow is ready and loaded.
Barb Knight, I need you to make your roll with your bow. Would you like to spend any cards for extra dice? You want like a green, a blue, a purple? You want to go all in? You want an extra D4, D6, D8?
Let's do a nice D6.
Just a D6. Okay, we're going to use an armor up card. Gives you a D6. Adam, I need another D6 roll from you.
4.
How'd your shot go?
It was good. It was a 7.
7's your high?
Yes.
Did you get any extra gambits?
I did. I got a 4.
And then add a d6 for it being a fire projectile as well.
Okay.
So you're getting a free d6 for making a fire one.
That's 2.
A 2. All right. As the arrow comes streaking in, it starts to sing, and the night starts to turn to day. It doesn't get far. I don't get a single success. How many was your total damage?
So that was
Max
I had
number, and then you
7.
can spend
7.
gambits to up it if you want.
7, and then I'm gonna do bolster it to be an 8.
Blows through its guard, hits it in the neck. The singing stops. It starts bleeding into the pond, trying to pedal away as quick as it can from the key knight. I am still alive. I have vigor left, and it's pedaling. Its neck is kind of pinned to its own body with the arrow.
And this was a lit arrow, by
It's
the
on.
way.
It's burning.
I take my axe out and I finish it.
Are you gonna tread into the water? Because it's backpedaling.
My axe, I believe, is a.
Does it have? Was it long?
It's a throwing.
You're gonna throw? Remember, you're gonna have to go get it out of the water.
Oh, I don't want to get out of water.
I mean, just water,
No.
right?
No, not after what I just heard. No.
Okay, so you're not gonna do anything. You're gonna go after it. Are you gonna wade in? It's only maybe waist deep at this point.
No. It's only waist deep.
Yeah. At that point, like where it's at, you can kind of see through the lily pads and stuff. It's not that deep.
No, I don't trust you. Nope, I'm not going in.
Heard that?
It's gonna have a slow
Yeah.
death.
Damn.
Yeah. I heard that.
Slow down.
Yeah.
God
I mean-
damn.
Fair. That is a valid fear.
As it's trying to sing, can I get a d6 roll for you for the free fire damage at the start of its turn?
Okay.
Is anyone else doing
Oh,
anything?
that's a 6.
I burn and start to sink into the pond. We are
just
currently
stared
stuck at nighttime still because I did not get to raise the sun by singing. That means that every square or every circle we go into, there will be a roll for the Wraith to show up for the rest of the episode. As you killed the only way to turn it from night to day by getting the swan to sing.
Not my show. Also, didn't kill the swan.
No.
Whoops.
Your rats run
Okay.
off down the other area. What do you guys want to do? As it
Like-
burns, it starts to sink into the fucking pond.
I feel like I'm
Do I
watching
hear
a
any
Fincher
more?
movie.
It is like a Fincher movie. You're not wrong.
But to be fair, we can't
be
have
fair-
so many days go past because we have to get to the kingdom.
You
so,
do. Yeah, you can
kinda,
you can
sorta-
sell this horrible decision however you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like it's
sell
a
it.
smart decision.
Sure,
I don't
okay.
trust singing swan.
Yeah,
babies that are
Mythic
live
Bastionlands. I
dead.
don't I don't trust singing.
it.
The only living thing you've seen so far. The Boulder Knight goes.
Questionable.
The Boulder Knight like
Questionable.
rolls up from the passage to the south and says, "If we go this way, I believe we can start making our way out." And he sees the burning swan. He goes, "Why did you shoot the swan?
It's a very good question.
What?
Because
Well, it
the
didn't do
Iron Knight
anything."
still is here.
Nope.
The Iron Knight. What are you talking about? Who the? Look, everybody.
Let's just get out of here, please.
That swan may have been the key out of here.
I didn't trust it.
Me neither.
Jesus Christ.
I was ipso facto. It's all right.
By the realm, fine, whatever. We have to find a new way out. I don't know what to do now.
Oh,
I,
Well, now we have more time to get to.
I
the
can
No,
Would
the
it
time
lose-
still passes. I mean, never mind.
I can give us a brief glimpse of light. Potentially, I could try my one ability again, but it's only going to be very brief.
No, don't waste it now. To the
No,
south,
right?
there is a group of people congregating around it looks like an old, maybe a sundial or something. There's a bunch of them.
Well, we don't have much of a sun now, so.
I know. They seem very upset.
I could create sun for a moment.
Look, I don't know what we're walking into over there, but there's, let's see here. There is 4 people around the dial speaking to a younger boy, I didn't get close enough for them to see me. I left my mount at the entrance in case they come after me. He knows to defend the entrance.
So we can go make friends.
The only other way we can go is back to the entrance and fight our way out if we want.
I was hearing like I think they're definitely still after us. I could hear murmurs upon the winds.
Well then, after whoever wants to lead us here, the path is simple. It's a straight shot. It winds through a bunch of trees into an open courtyard with a lot of benches and statues, and the sundial in the middle. I'm ready whenever you are. And he looks back to the swan, like sinking all the way into the swamp. He's just like, shit.
It gives a little thumbs up right before it drops into the water.
No.
Christ on a bike. Okay.
There ain't no Christ here right now. He sure as shit doesn't own a bike. It's Mythic Bastionlands, not Electric Bastionlands. So
the Rat Knight's gonna just kind of saunter over to his mount, get on it, like, let's go try and talk to these people and see what can become of conversation.
Barb Knight puts the arrow slowly back into.
they're saying to lasso
start.
the swan and eat it.
Good start.
No.
Ew.
You ever had swan? It's not good. It's not duck.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Very gamey.
No, it's oily. Anyway, let's make our way to the next site.
Downtown.
Winding your way down the path. It does open up. And now you can see the people who are like dressed in like nobles' clothes and stuff, kind of walking northeast to the next location. If you were to follow your way, you all came to here. And then they're making their way this way. Okay? You guys will be showing up at site here. This is site 2. I'm going to bring everybody down here. It's here. And I worry about this. There's the little boy who's still there at the sundial. He's kind of like walking around. He's got a small book and a dip pen, a quill, and he's got ink sitting on the sundial, and he's dipping it, and he's jotting something down as you all are approaching. He doesn't seem to be paying notice. The other people are heading out the other way. They don't even look back as you come in, and they almost seem to kind of vanish into the trees as they are making their way to the next site. Boulder Knight grabs his mount, kind of waves, is like, what are we doing here? I don't know who the other people were. They were speaking really quietly. I didn't want to get close. And the boy is paying no attention.
What does the boy look like?
Younger, maybe about Dora's age, or maybe a couple years younger than Dora's even. He's got a small slinged bag across him, like a satchel made of a red leather. On the side of it, it has a... Audience, can I get a D12? And a D... Ooh, how do I want to do this for you? Can I get a D12 and a D6 for what the mark of the seer is on the side? D12 and a D6. I'll get us a random seer that's on the side of it. Short hair, no hat on, back is to you as you were approaching kind of down into this courtyard with benches and flowers, and there's no plaques. There doesn't seem to be any burial here. It just looks like a courtyard to rest before you would make it to the pond. Got a 12 and a 3. Okay. Okay. The mark on it is a long jaw, and it looks like drapery over the face. It's like an extended jaw, long red drapery etched into the side of the bag. I'll put myself on that page. What do you guys want to do?
Do you think this is a seer
12 and 1. Well, I took the 3, so we're using that
or
one.
a knight in training?
I don't know. Are you making your way up to it? You guys are just standing at the entrance looking down to the courtyard going, ah.
I mean, we could.
Send one down, send everyone down. You guys are a bunch of paranoid knights, I'll tell you that.
Uh-huh.
There is council
Shall we-
cards. You can always play a council card too when you're talking to someone to get an advantage
yeah.
on your roll.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Who's the talker in the group? We know who the killer is. Who's our talker?
I
What stat
can
is
go
that
talk
again?
to
You are
the
the
child.
you are the
Absolutely.
What stat is that?
Don't pressure me. That's fine. I wanted to see if anybody else wanted to take the lead. I've got this. All
I
right.
can go down with you if you want.
What does your horse look like? We've already got your zebra somewhere else. What are you riding?
So I am actually riding a white stag because just like myself, it brings the light with it. It is a beacon of hope to those who have none and perhaps who need some.
I can tell you that Swan didn't get any help. So,
Nope, I wasn't close enough to it. Not my problem. Not my swan. Definitely my game though.
Jesus Christ. So as you ride down, the boy, when you get close, does hear the hoofbeats, and it turns around and closes its book and like opens and puts the book back in its bag, and then like starts putting the cap, the cork on the ink, and he's getting his pen. And he puts it in a leather sleeve. Like he looks like he's trying to get ready to like if he has to leave, he's got his stuff. As you ride up, but no closer, please. And I don't know who you are. The graveyard is a sealed place, knight. And it looks up on the hill and goes, "Oh, knights."
Yes. Multiples of us, multitudes. Yes. What pray tell are you writing, my young lad?
When he turns and the moonlight hits him, this entire side of his face is a skeleton.
Oh,
As the moonlight hits him,
Yeah.
you can see like a translucent, like spectral visage of his original face over it, but it's a skull underneath. His hand is the same way. As he like quickly hurries and puts a glove on. I apologize. I'm here on behalf of the seers. I was told to find any of the raised knights that were here and to tell them a message. But you are living. I'm not here to speak with you. I'm here to speak with the dead.
Raised
That
knight.
would be back that way and to the right.
as he said, back that way and to the right.
Through the lake?
Is that
through
what
the pond? I have no desire to go through the pond. I will go around. That's a dead end. I'm not going to wind my way through the mausoleums. That is how you
No. There's a secret path that goes.
No, I will
to the
not do that.
north.
No, I am not going through there.
Do you know the graveyard well?
Decently.
What's
said
going
you
on
were-
with the pond?
Are you all going to come down from the hill and stop yelling?
Yes, I'm coming down. I'm coming.
Boulder Knight says I'll stay back here and watch the entrance in case anyone comes.
Sounds like a plan.
Doors will stay with me. We don't want anyone touching the horse.
My compatriots, my dear lad,
Oh,
as well.
and he goes and
Rat
he
Knight
like
hears him say that, kind of grimaces, and then
pulls.
walks down as well.
He pulls his book back out and goes, the Barbed Knight, the Boulder Knight, you're the Key Knight.
Yes.
I don't know who she is, but you are the Halo Knight. Yes, you
Yes.
were all in here. Your previous, some of the previous knights who carried your mantles are buried here. I know the logos, the symbols. The Rat Knight is different, and I'm not familiar with your. You must be a newer knight than my time. I'm here to tell any of the knights to be weary of the fallen seer who has been spilling lies throughout the graveyard. He
The
is
Wraith.
no, not the Wraith. The Wraith is a knight who aims to serve undone justice. Someone has not finished a job. That knight is looking to finish what they started.
No, that's the Iron Knight.
No, the Iron Knight is
No, the
known
Wraith
as the
is the-
Coffin.
He's here.
Iron Knight.
Yes,
He
he's right
wants to
there.
finish his job.
There's no... The Wraith is not the Iron Knight. The Wraith is a spirit of vengeance and hatred, of an unfilled promise to the people of the realm. Usually they are someone who is just, that feels that they did not finish their calling. It would not be the Iron Knight. The Iron Knight is a creature of murder. And
Yes, and he's whispered to me here.
you may hear voices, Knight. The Wraith is a corrupted person of justice. A true knight. A knight that befitting of the name. Not a murderer of glory. No, you would never find the Barbed Knight as the Wraith. The Barbed Knight is a creature of hunting and killing. No offense, ma'am, but that is her job.
None taken.
True.
Also, why is it stuck between night and day? I really need this sundial to continue what I was doing.
The swan's dead.
I'm sorry. What?
The swan in the pond.
You
It's dead.
killed the heart of the realm?
When you say heart of the
About
realm, do
that.
you mean the entire graveyard or the entire realm?
Oh no,
So-
the swan is what cycles the day and night. Without the swan, we are stuck.
Well, it's not a bad thing to be stuck, correct?
Well, the Wraith hunts at night. So
it's
do its
half
people.
day and half night.
Unless there is daylight out, the Wraith can go wherever it wishes in the graveyard. Can I have a D6 roll, audience? I know one, the Wraith will show.
Whoops doodles.
Chaos! Chaos! Whoopsie doodles! Chaos!
Here we go. D6.
While they're looking at that, I will tell you the marking on the bag is a seer. It's a long face, hanging jaw. You don't see a body or anything in the emblem, but it is the seer that is known to see the worst in people.
Oh.
Perfect.
Huh?
We're there.
You're there. It's not hard to find it when the worst is just here.
You killed the sun? Perfect.
cool.
Yes, I'm right
Great
where
job.
I need to be.
Great job, murderer of the sun.
I
With
felt
that-
threatened.
Yeah, sure, right. Felt threatened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, but worse, so deadly.
You're so innocent in all of this. There's
Uh-huh.
one person who had the arrows with the
Uh-huh.
nine-tailed.
I did tell you to shoot, though.
So
Really?
is he kind of says, I need light to finish what I'm doing. I'm trying to discern what's part of this gravesite I am to go to continue bringing my message to the knights that have passed. I can't do it without access to the dial. I don't have access to the dial because the sun will not rise.
What if you had some fake light?
Oh, can you create
You do all
sunlight?
Luckily,
Brief moment, but not long enough for it to be helpful. I'm quite.
I
It's
just
not
need the
going to
next
cast a
location.
shadow, though. It's just going to. There's no shadow. Sundials work with a shadow.
You would have
You're
to
going to just.
mimic the time of the day that I need, and I need midday. I need high rise of the sun. Are you gonna try to duplicate this?
I could bend backwards and attempt
If you want to
something.
try to make
Oh
your power
my
do something
God.
that it normally doesn't do, this is a roll. And it is with disadvantage. And nobody can help you. Because it is you doing the power. No one's got fucking mirrors and shit like that to help.
I don't. As I said, I can attempt it. I don't know how well that's going to be for you, though. I can't emulate sunlight. But
If it is
I can
bright
try.
and you can make it like the sun, it would give me a direction. I need to continue bringing this message to people. If I don't bring it to the dead knights, the Wraith will free itself, and we will be in grave danger. Especially with the heart of the realm gone.
any, I don't know, pray tell, side quest of how we could always say if the heart was to get hurt, to bring it back to life?
Back
You-
to reality.
You just have to hope that another heart of the realm is born.
Oh, good. That happens often, I'm sure.
No one has killed the heart of the realm before. I don't know. I'm not a seer, although I do speak on behalf of the seers. That is my message. I am to carry the word from all seers that the fallen seer is to be killed on sight, and I'm here to tell all the knights to find this fallen seer to stop what is going on. But I need light to find where we need to go.
One. So you were speaking through the rats.
The rats. Oh, and he like reaches into his eye and pulls one out.
Oh, rats?
Yes.
Oh, hello there.
Some of them find home and food within me.
I'm going to talk to this individual.
You're going to talk to the rat?
Fuck yeah.
The rat says, I have been living in this boy for 10 years. I'm a very old rat.
Oh, I also have a very... Nicodemus, come here.
They hiss at each other immediately.
Oh.
There can only be one.
Oh. One old rat? Or one living in the boy?
One old rat and one living in the boy.
You a Highlander? Get in there. We'll
It's
talk
just
about
the
this.
head that's poking out of the eye.
How big is his eye socket?
Big enough. All they need is the size of a quarter.
Yep.
True.
Even if they're biggins, they just
Even if they're
squeeze
huge.
through.
Were you speaking to the rest of the rats to the north through him?
Oh, yes. The rats are my children, all of them. That's what the rat says.
Oh.
Many generations of them. We clean
Here in the-
graveyard. We make sure the site is clean of plagues and diseases.
Oh, yes. No, yes, that is your purpose.
Mhm.
I'm well aware.
Do you need something from me before I continue dinner?
I'm going to lean it. Continue dinner?
Mhm.
God, what's he eating? I'm gonna lean in and like ask him like, are you a rat?
Ooh, audience, give me a D20. This creature's stat is an 8. On an 8 or lower, then he might be somehow connected. And an 8 or lower. Let's see what they get. What is the rest of the group doing as he's talking to the rat hanging out of the boy's scald eye socket? Are you going to try to make daylight? Are you going to, Halo Knight? Are you going to try to make noon tomorrow so it can find where it needs to go? A
I was gonna
5.
try
Are
to
you
assist,
fucking
but
kidding me? No, you
I am
can't.
No way.
Wow.
14. Oh,
Was
wait. No, Nessie rolled a 5. Serving hands rolled a 5. Hell yeah.
Well, who was the first roll? It was serving hands, right?
Serving hands.
All right, so we got a 5. I am what do we say? I am the last page of the Rat Knight buried here. I'm a messenger for the Rat Knights.
So how are you in that form?
What do you mean? I'm his devoted companion.
Oh, I see. Okay. Very well.
You were at the Rat Knight's burial site earlier, if you remember.
Yeah. The one that tried to age me.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name? The last Rat Knight.
He is the Rat Knight. There is only one. Is there more than one Rat Knight?
I'm a Rat Knight.
Yes, because mine is dead and you've taken the mantle.
Mm,
Rat Knights only live 3 to 5 years.
I've only known... Well, I've known more than one.
Well, I've only ever met one, but I've also never left the graveyard. It's still a fucking rat, Drew.
That makes sense. See, that's what I'm trying to discern. If it's a rat or if it's a Rat Knight.
Oh, it's a rat.
Okay.
It's a rat. Just
Okay.
an intelligent,
Squeak,
Fat.
squeak.
brain-eating rat.
You're talking chipmunk.
He is smarter than the average rat because he's eating this kid's brain.
Fair enough. All right.
The kid's like,
Enough
okay,
questions.
enough, and like starts pushing the rat back in.
Yeah, enough questions from me.
Do you have the ability to make daylight for me or no? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to wait until the next heart of the realm is born. I don't want to do that. I don't even know how to do that. I guess
Do you-
I could
do you-
sacrifice somebody.
Do you know where the sun has to be?
Noon.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking him.
Oh, he
and-
boy
and-
points.
I mean, directly. Yes, I mean, I can create it. I mean, how else I can actually manipulate it is nothing I've actually attempted before.
Well,
but,
I'm gonna give you a fun option, friend. First
Alrighty.
off, creating light is very difficult for you to create it further than off of you, which means you would have to be up above, and you can't fly.
But the
But
celestial beings
Constellation
fly.
Knight can, Constellation Horse can, or you're welcome to try to do this with a pretty big penalty and try to like get the light to burst in the sky, which is not what the power is meant to do. Or you can just mount the horse, and I won't even make you roll.
You know what? Let's live dangerously. All right. I'm curious. I'll mount the horse.
Well, that's the last thing I actually expected to be said, so let me get...
We want chaos tonight. JD demands it. There's been plenty of it. Let's give him more.
Let me scroll to the prompter.
We already killed the heart of the realm. What else could happen?
Audience, can I please get a D?
Not my show.
So great.
Can I get a D12 roll for how many times I'm clicking this?
The Iron Knight whispered in my ears, and I thought it was a swan.
We're gonna do this.
And Barb Knight was just suspicious.
And I told you, yeah, it's black
That's
swan.
it.
And the prompt is up. The
suspicious.
prompt is up. The
She
prompt
got
is
my
up.
Shoot,
back.
you know.
Sorry, my
had your
Kender is
back.
coming out of me right now.
I could feel it in my blood that this is
Listen,
gonna go
it started out when we were
horribly.
squires. I helped you in the little
Right?
circle, the fight
Yeah,
circle.
right.
You know, it just carried over.
It's gonna go great. Don't worry about it.
Well, from Nessie. Nessie gets
Literally.
a
7. Okay, ready? 1,
time for
2, 3, 4, 5,
change.
6. I'm gonna move it off so you guys can't see it anymore.
Oh, you're
Oh
you're
no.
okay.
Clicking 7.
Sorry, Adam. We believe in you.
falling from a high distance.
Does it say that?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh,
Technically, not a Pegasus.
Guys,
that's wrong.
I love this and hate this all at the same time.
What
Um,
happened?
Adam, I'm gonna send this to you.
Oh, no.
No, I don't really know how to do this because it
I'm ready.
unfortunately relates really heavily to right now. So
Oh shit, you might die right now.
Hey, at least you made it 2 episodes.
all right, buddy.
This will be the third episode with the Halo
Third
Knights.
You
episode.
jinxed it earlier.
Adam,
Yeah, I
good,
don't think
good
so.
buddy, good pal. You can read
Yep,
into
yep.
this however you want.
I will.
That can be in any time.
You will remember.
That is literally at any time.
Yes. Yes. Wow.
How do you? I'll let you play this out however you want. Because I mean,
At that point.
I feel
Do you
like
become
I
the
feel
sun?
like at any
the
point
Lord
in
of the Realm?
time that could happen.
Yes.
Does Adam become the new Swan?
Yeah, he becomes a new.
Yes.
You guys,
You're
can,
Odette.
you
You're
can dream.
Odette.
Do you have a swan costume?
Actually, it says official ruling of cause of death not becoming the sun. That's
Yeah, it does say that
what
right
says.
below it. It
I
says
don't
no
become
swan
the
right
sun.
there. Yeah,
It says it
right
right
there.
there. It says I don't become.
Ah.
the sun.
Yeah, you don't have to become the Sun, but you can still become the Swan.
So
Yeah.
you
So
mount on
I
the
hopped on. I'm doing it.
constellation. We the people need to know. No, you don't. The deaths are only for the players.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
that's
get
not
to know
shared.
my 4th death.
But I mean, I'll tell you what though, if he does this, it's gonna be very entertaining. So you mount onto the constellation horse. Whoosh! You see what's going on. The wings furl out in this big constellation of the constellation is the 2 lovers. I would think that would be the right looking constellation.
Yeah.
As it flies up with him holding on to the reins. It gets you high in the sky. You can see the troops have moved along, and they are outside of the pond area trying to find a way to get in. I need an audience to roll me a d6 roll. On a 1, the Wraith shows up in the sky with him.
Oh.
The lovers. There it is.
The sweet irony.
Iron E.
No.
No. Diane's like, no, fuck you, Frankhouse. 1.
Who's rolling it?
1. How does Nessie have?
I feel like everyone's scared to roll.
How does Nessie have swan icons?
How many
I don't know,
times
it's
has
cute.
Adam
Oh,
begun?
Star True. 6.
6. You fly up.
Holy shit.
You use your ability.
Right, yes. He like puts his hand up. He's got his shield on one hand, hand axe in the other, clanks it together, and as he does, like the sound this time almost like reverberates into this bright, just light, and anything in the hex that lives in the night takes a d12 worth of damage.
Can you please roll that? Because that is a lot of things right now.
Yes. Whoa.
You're using the sundial as well, which adds a d6, please. So you might get a gambit.
Oh, put a d6
We
on there
might
as
be
well.
able to wipe out all of them.
4 or
wait, sorry,
higher.
wrong one. You said
4 or
it's
higher. On any die, when you're rolling damage, Drew, a 4 or higher is a gambit. An 8 or higher is a strong gambit. Regular gambits, the person getting targeted makes a save. On strong gambits, they get no save.
did you say that was a 4 or a 6, Frank?
A 6. A d6.
Nothing. I got a 4.
Do you want to spend any cards to add to your damage? Would you like a d4, a d6, a d8? Do you want to spend a green, blue, purple? Go all the way through?
I'll do a blue and a green. I'll keep the purple though.
Are you smiting?
Sure.
Okay, so that's a d12. And you said you're going to do what? A blue?
A blue and a green, yes.
All right, so the blue that would be used as a landmark, and a green will be Tiny Horse, both from Nessie.
Aw, tiny horse.
And then your d12 for smite.
Those are pretty.
Got one gambit. Ooh! Oh, wow. All right. So with everything, my ability was a 4, the smite was an 11, and the d4 was a 4 as well.
Ooh. So what do you want to do? The highest number is your damage. Do you
So
want
it'd
to
be the 11?
do you want to add 1 damage for each gambit, or do you want to do something special with your gambits? There's all the things in the corner of your sheet, or there's the
Yes.
optional one where it can make sense. You can move after you do it if you want. You could fly to a new location since you're on the Constellation Horse.
True.
And no, you can't resurrect the fucking swan. You don't have those abilities.
Because I'm doing this with an ability of something.
No, you're making daylight.
Yeah.
You can do optional things like you could give him all the locations he needs by spending a gambit for each one if you want to use the sundial that way. Like, think out of the box. Like, you can do crazy shit.
let's I was looking at that too. Yeah, other effects similar to that. If I can do that, I'll use the other 2 for the other. That'll give me 2 gambits, and I'll use those for locations.
And you did how many points of damage? 11?
11. Yes.
All right, 11 damage. As it bursts, you can see the sundial light up, and the shadow is cast, and the boy immediately is like pulling his book out as he flies up, and he's got a drawing of the map of the area. And he circles 2 locations that you guys would see. He circles, as I bring everyone back, he would circle 5, which is in the center, and then he circles 4, which is to the north. No paths are drawn on, just the locations. He goes, okay, I know where I need to go. I know the knights I need to speak to that were buried. Thank you so much. Thank you, Halo Knight, as he's like yelling into the sky as you're flying back down.
Fucking Christ.
I need to know, does your death scene kick in here or no? It's your choice, because it's so open. Or you can be like, nope, it's perfect. I'm going to continue. It's up to you.
I will continue on.
Okay.
No, it'll be fine. And as he's coming down, he's like, light always brings the happiness, always a good string of good behind it. Oh, pleasantries,
And
my
it goes,
good friends.
Boom, it becomes night. And anytime it becomes night, I need a d6 roll.
Shit!
Wait, did we hear screams and cries of the undead?
You would hear something to the south of you outside of the graveyard, yes. There would be screams. There's a lot of damage. And he used Smite. But he used Smite for damage, not AoE, so it does not affect the troops.
I see. Oh.
Well, maybe
If he would have done it
good.
as an AoE, I would have let him fucking fuck up the troops, but he did not do that. But it did infect something. There are screams and cries from people getting hit by the daylight. Actually, the daylight says anyone who gets hit by the light, doesn't it?
And anything that lives
It is
in the
in fact
nighttime.
an AoE
It is, in
attack.
fact, an AoE. Yeah, that's
Yes.
kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, then it's 11 to them as well. Yeah, you heard a lot of screams. They're weakened. Wow, it's not how I thought this would be going, everybody. And you come land back down, and as you land, the boy turns and he walks around the sundial through the shadows, and he's gone.
Oh, can we do that too?
You hear his voice saying, "Remember, knights, to kill the fallen seer if you spot him." And that's the last words of the little boy you would hear as he rounds that sundial, and just when he's out of vision, he doesn't come around the other side. He's just gone.
Did anybody roll a d6?
I don't know. Audience,
No,
can I get a D6? I want to know if my Wraith shows up. I've been waiting. For some Wraith time.
What's the number they show up?
You don't want a 1. You never want a 1. Ever. Never, ever, never, ever. It can increase, but it hasn't yet. So while they're rolling that, what does our company wish to do? Are we leaving here? You have 2 spots circled that you know that are right directions of where he's going to speak to other knights. Maybe those are important. What do we want to do?
5.
A 5. Knight doesn't show up. You are also welcome to spend 10 gifts here if you would like to glean information about the site. You got plenty of them. You guys have over 50 left. If you want to spend 10,
I don't care about the sides. I did what I needed to do.
damn, Gina.
For the realm.
What do you guys want to do? This is you guys exploring this thing. I'm just reacting based on the sites and areas. Once I get that 1,
Is there any black rust coming out of these mausoleums or anything?
no, there's no mausoleums here. It's just statues. Statues and benches.
Oh,
and
sorry.
like flower
That's right.
pots
That was
and stuff
around
like
the.
that.
I was
And
thinking
trees.
about the pond.
You're surrounded by
I was
trees.
thinking about
Past the trees, you can see mausoleums and stuff, but none right here. And no, there's no black rust in the other location either.
Okay.
And it wasn't rust. Remember, I was very clear about that. It was like shadows creeping out of things. It was not rust. Diana was just paranoid that the Iron Knight was showing back up. And you should
Right.
be. He's a fucking murderer.
Well, I said rust. Like that's what I'm looking
No.
for.
Nope. No rust. There is a way out of here, easy path that you can see. And that goes back towards the next location on the map, which would be over here.
I feel like we should get information from Speedy Day.
Okay. You want to spend 10 gifts, Key Knight?
Oh,
I mean,
what
they're here to
suggest?
spend.
Nope, you said it.
Hmm.
So let's get information.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, sure.
All right, 10 more gifts from Serving Hands, Nessie, and an old one from Allie.
Thank you.
Gall Knight, playing it forward. So, walking around this place, as you either are looking around the sundial at the statues and what's here, or getting ready to leave, the statues are just nobles. They're not identifiable people. They're no one of importance, but the way they're dressed and what they're wearing and how they're carved, you can tell these were either scholars or like royalty of some form, but there's no name plaques or anything like that. They're just statues. The sundial has no markings of time on it, just locations. But the trees around it are what are different. Hanging in the trees, there are small glass balls, almost like clear Christmas ornaments, hanging in the trees around the area. They're not lit up, but they do catch light with your torches and whatnot. And inside each one of these, you can see small glints of like a sparkling gold or green or blue inside these ornaments that are hanging from the trees off of like twine and a glass ball. And there are hundreds of them. If you get close to them, you can see memories of people.
Oh. Inside out.
not pertinent now. You wouldn't know what orb does what. You are welcome to stay here and take time and go through memories and try to figure shit out if you want. I will tell you it will be exhausting and it will require spirit rolls, and you can take damage if you find bad memories. You also may find out what this place is, or you can continue on and just know that this site is here. What's our party want to do? What's our company want to do?
Wasn't there something else that held memories that we ran across? That's what I'm trying to remember.
Something
I'm
else
having
that held memories?
I thought so,
Let me see.
but I might be having a brain fart.
Was it near here or somewhere else?
No, it was located elsewhere, but I'm trying to see if there was a connection.
Okay.
Great question. Does the audience remember anything? And everyone's like, flip notes. And Drew's like, fuck, I don't have notes. I'm barely here.
No, I'm trying to remember.
Not his game.
Not my show.
Not my game.
Not my fucking problem.
Sorry, what is it that I got
Distracted.
trying to do 12 things at once? Yeah.
Don't do 12
What do
things,
we-
do one.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
money
trying to
involved.
figure out
Sorry.
there's a connection.
Okay, do two things
Something
at
we
once.
already passed
Um,
before.
So what are we trying to figure out right
They
now?
were wondering if there's anything that had memories involved before.
Like connection, basically, that could kind of point us to the this seer
I mean,
that
with
we're supposed to be trying to look for.
with that 10, like the 10 cards, like I said, they are memory orbs. They're like glass
Right.
orbs that hold the memories of people. You're guessing maybe not even deceased, just memories. They're hanging on the trees all around this plaza area, this little like sundial plaza. Other than that, the only other thing is a boy said that the fallen seer needs to be killed.
Which has to happen every night.
They're saying killed on sight.
On
Right,
site.
but it was also when we were in the tomb, like the seer has to die every night.
At night, not every night. At night.
Okay. So it has to happen at night.
At night. Not every night. It happens every night.
But it has to die at
It
night.
has to die
What-
at night.
What happens if it dies during the day?
You don't know? You don't know.
Then it'd be a date. And date. Instead of a night. It's a day I.
Are we moving from here?
As intricate and as amazing this section seems, we might as well keep moving. We're trying to get out of here. Yes?
There's too many memories to go through.
You could always come back.
Could always just grab one for the heck of it and see what it's like.
What's the girl's name?
Doors.
Doors up.
Dorza.
Dorza.
Yes.
I have to ask you a question, and it's a little delicate.
It just seems to be what you do a lot of.
It's about your father.
Yes. What about him? He was the Meteor Knight. He was the vassal of Darkfall.
Right. It is said that he no longer spoke of the city or the sky.
Ah, yes. My father was
Is it because he didn't remember it?
Oh, no. My father was deemed worthy by the seers and by the king and queen way back, before the war, actually, to seek the city, the area of pureness, the quest to find the one place to live. Many knights have went on this quest, but the city quest has never been completed.
Yeah.
My father
it's
was close. He made it to the gates of the city. So he didn't speak about it. He said that many horrible things happened and great things. But the stories were, having be good or bad, painful to recall and tell physically. My father died at actually an early age. He retired because the quest aged his body to a point of not being able to function. for long journeys or durations of time. It's why the Ghoul Knight took his space. My father learned that he died in the Spire myth, and when that happened, he needed someone to replace, and that's what our tournament of constellations was for. And the Ghoul Knight was given the right to rule over Darkfall. But my father is a very established knight. The meteor staff that the boulder is carrying is the last thing I have of him, besides the horse. And the horse he found on his journey for the quest for the city.
Eric, are there any constellations in the sky right now?
No, it's cloudy and you can't see anything. And it's the moon.
Has
is
it been
about
that
all
way
you
the
can
whole?
see.
Has it
Anytime
been
it's
that way the
nighttime.
whole time we've been in here?
Anytime it's nighttime while you're in the graveyard, you cannot see a constellation. What would we like to do? Do we continue
Carry
on?
on.
Are we looking at the
Yes.
memories? Do you want to spend another 10 cards to learn something else about this area? What do we wish to do? I'll be happy to tell you how many gifts we have left. Currently have. Oops. We currently have about, well, with cards that were recently played today. Hold on. We have 51 cards left because they had played so many gift cards today. We are back to over 50. So you can spend another 10 and learn something else about the memories if you wanted a specific question answered. Or we can move to the next site.
We should carry on.
Okay? You can always come
Yeah.
back to here.
Oh, I agree.
All right. With that said, we move to the next site as a company. As we begin riding, I need to know who's at point. Because remember, these are narrow roads that you're going through the mausoleum.
I can lead again.
Okay. So we move into the next area. It stays night. Diana, your turn. Roll a d6. Because you were leading the pack.
1. Shit.
Jackpot! As you break into a dark patch of woods,
Sorry, everyone.
a shadowy mass
Sorry.
looms over a broken body in the center of this site.
Oh,
The shadow normally flees if it's seen. But this time, it slowly phases through itself, facing the Key Knight. And a flash of an eye, it blinks and appears in front of her, hovering above her mount's head. Above, like standing tall, like feet over her panther's head. This creature is donned in armor that looks familiar. There's the sound of wood on wood. Flowing silks coming like tattered skin
oh,
off of the body. And a very familiar symbol of the Mock Knight emblazoned on his chest. The Wraith, as I said, is someone who did not complete their journey. And our Mock Knight, while dying to save people,
no.
did not finish their job. The Mock Knight sits in front of you, floating. A Wraith. Adam, we have went through 2 sites.
Yes,
It is nighttime.
it is nighttime. It is.
Yeah. You have a D12 that ignores armor. It cannot be denied. 2d6 for passing through 2 zones with not solving anything. And it is hunting what is on that sheet that you have under the night. And it's dark out. Laying on the ground the body that it walked over, is the feasting seer. Torn to shreds. I would like to remind the remaining original cast that the feasting seer is
It's the
who
one that knighted
knighted
us.
your squires.
Yes.
Yes.
They are dead.
Jeez.
With that, the Wraith goes first.
Of course.
Adam, will you please roll to attack your first victim as the Mock Knight?
Great.
D12, 2d6. Also, because the Mock Knight was a cast member, you are welcome to spend cards for extra dice.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like a
I mean-
D4, a D6, and a D8?
Look at that
Thank
look.
you.
That look.
You know what? I'll be nice. I'll just do a D4 this time.
The Wraith
Just
seeks
play it,
vengeance.
Fine.
Plus a D6 as well.
Just
Okay, so
play
we'll use a
characters.
flashback card and a on with it card. Out of the remaining 2 people that were attached to the feasting seer, the closest to you is the key knight because they led in. I was going to do it in the order they came in. She just happened to take point. Please exact your revenge. We'll get to the other half because remember, things go together. I just want him to get his rolls out because you cannot deny his roll.
I got a
What's your
7
high?
for damage.
7 damage.
7.
And how many
Mhm.
gambits?
2.
All right. Party. One person's up front. That is Key Knight. Who is next in line to ride in? I will let them join into this combat for the first roll. And then everybody else can swarm in afterwards.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have not. have
No,
done
yeah,
that
the Barb
next
Knight's
in
like, obviously murder. I'm here.
yeah.
Excellent. Okay, cool.
I've had
you
the key knights back this whole time,
Oh, great.
killing the heart of the realm. No big deal.
I need you to make me a spirit roll to be able to act against your former comrade.
Oh, of course it's a spirit roll. My worst one. Yeah.
You gotta be stout of heart. You gotta be strong.
Oh,
What'd you get?
that's a 20.
And you can't re-roll it.
Nope.
As you see the Mock Knight, you see his body start to burn in black fire as the way he died.
Cool.
You have disadvantage against him until this save is successful. Oh wait, no, I lied. It's disadvantage to he is gone. He has to leave your sight. So disadvantage on all of your saves. With that, Diana, the Key Knight, has a chance to respond. Can I get a spirit roll from you, seeing your comrade that you raised with in a company, that you traveled together, burning in front of you, swinging his weapon at you?
Making my way down. Fuck!
A 3 under my 13.
313. You are able to combat this thing. What would you like to do?
I can't deny.
You are also in this scenes as well. Welcome to spend 10 gifts to have knowledge on things if you'd like to glean information.
Yes,
That's
please,
free.
let's do it.
Right, we
Yes,
can
let's
do that for you.
knowledge.
Excellent. Let me
quite
get you
smart.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Please.
6, 7, 8, 9,
But you
10.
like us.
So we have 3 serving hands, a Nessie, a serving, and another
Is that
alley
whisper
card.
of me?
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm
As the Mock Knight stands in front of you, burning and he died, you could feel pure hatred to its former comrades. Its eyes aren't normal. They are that golden color, but they look like the odd, multi-pupiled feasting seer's eyes. Like he has consumed that person upon killing them. The knowledge I'll tell you is that anytime the torchlight hits him, he does seem to shirk a little bit from it. But a really strong light could probably send this thing away.
Halo Knight!
Fortunately, that bitch expent his shit for the day.
Yep.
Or
And
night,
we're
as it
tech-
were.
And-
technically we're stuck in perpetual
Night.
time.
And it would be amazing if the swan was alive to get it to sing, to turn it to day, wouldn't it?
Is there such thing as an everlasting
Gobstopper?
Is there
light
Wait, what do
in
we got?
this realm?
Triple
Torches are not
flashbacks?
strong enough to
Triple
force him away.
flashback?
I just used our flashback when he decided he wanted a D6 roll. So I don't think we have a flashback. I will double check. We are out of flashbacks.
No.
Adam, that couldn't have been the more apropos way to spend a blue card, let me tell you what.
Just true.
Jesus.
Now, with this, I want to say something. In the trees, there are numerous birds that are making noise around you. They look, just for the fucking sake of it, like finches.
Golden finches?
Fuck off. No,
Sure.
pink ones.
Ah, I
And
say
blue.
gold, blue, pink.
Oh, you're trying to bring back Cyberpunk.
I'm not bringing anything back. I'm just saying there's finches in the tree.
Finches.
Fucking finches.
I think Servigant said in a chat too. This is payback for Finch, you guys. Wow. I see you.
4 years.
I see you.
Fucking full stop.
With that,
What?
what would you like to do,
Perfect, 'cause
Kenite?
Drew's
You are
here
not
too.
locked. I know. It's like it was planned.
What
Um,
light source is here?
The torches, that's it.
Just the torches.
There's trees around you. There's a dead body in the middle of this grove. And then there is a path that heads... there's no path here that you can see easily. There may be another way out, but there's no path out of here easily that you see. So there's not one that leads this way. So if we move all of them to here, to site 3. You mark a site 3. I'm going to move this here for you. This is where we're at. There's no way up that you can see. There may be a way out of here, but that will take an action to search for it. But right now you're getting swung on. And you cannot deny. So what would you like to do?
Am I able to pull a mirror out of my bag and use the torchlight to create some type of high beam light?
This
Can't have a
is
flashlight this
real
world.
fucking thin.
Look, I'm
I feel
trying.
like this is
I'm trying.
mythic Bastionlands. Again, not high sci-fi Bastionlands. So, I mean, if you were to have like a viewing lens or something, you know what I mean? Like you would use for reading, because they had those back then, thick, fat lenses to read. If you would like
Something
to pull
magnify.
your bullshit
I want-
Kender power,
Yeah. I want to be able to use it with my torch to burn through his soul.
I will say you can pull one out. I will not promise you that it will work. Instead, I will give you a D6 towards whatever combat roll you would like to make.
Fine.
Now, that means in your hand, you're holding a torch, right?
Right, can't hold it.
And then the other one, you're holding the lens.
Yeah. Fine.
Right now, he's done 7 damage. Plus 2 gambits. He can decide how he wants to spend. So can you please roll your D6? Would you like to spend any cards to have extra dice?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yes.
Would you like to use a free smite?
Yes.
So that adds a D12.
Because I can use the magnifying glass.
Yeah,
to
yeah, you're
amplify
smiting
it.
through it. Yeah, you're smiting through it.
Yes.
Okay, great. Would you like to use a blue card for a D6?
Yes.
Would you like to use a green card for a D4?
Yes.
This is Star Drew, Nessie, and Serving
Thank
Hands. So you got a
Yes.
D4 and a D6 extra. Now, hold on.
A D4 and a D6.
A D6. Hold on. Yep. Let me see if we have any gold cards you
Oh,
can
then I
blow.
have the D6. Which one's the smite? Oh, it's my on that.
Smite's a D12.
Yeah.
Yeah. No other
roll
cards
for
that would be worthwhile, so that is your roll. So the free D6 for using the lens, a D12 for Smite, a D6 for your blue card, and a D4. Please roll. And then we'll do gambits, and then we'll get the whole party involved. Unless she just vaporizes this guy and make him leave for a while.
Okay, my highest is an 8.
Okay. How many gambits?
And 2 gambits. I have 2 4s.
All right. How would you like to spend your gambits? You doing damage? Do you want to do something smart with it, like one of your ability, like the things you can do with gambits? What do you want to do? You want to move? What do you want to do?
No, I want to, extra damage. I want him gone.
You want to do something smart with
So you want to do two more damage.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So you did how much damage then total?
8, so 2, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, 10 damage. It doesn't bust his guard. What do you do with your 2 gambits? Wraith?
Now, the Barbed Knight came up next to the Key Knight too, as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's
And she is staring at you and unable to react right now on that first
Cool.
roll because she rolled a
I
natural
use
20.
One gambit. I want to kick her off and dismount.
Is it a strong gambit or a regular gambit?
Regular gambit.
Well, I would
Wait,
like to remind the Barbed Knight she has a disadvantage on all of her saves right now. So he
Oh
Spartan
my
kicks you
gosh.
off your horse.
Wait, not horse. Don't, I'm
Oh,
on Baxter.
sorry, Baxter. That is
Baxter.
a vigor roll with a D8 penalty. Yeah.
Okay, what about Baxter's response to this? Because I'm like,
Baxter
he
is
has
one
his
of your
own
dice to
stats.
attack, and he is also stunned at the glory of the Mock Knight as a Wraith.
Oh my goodness.
He's just like,
I see him like flicker, step over, kick her off the horse.
And this is a what?
This is a
you said
vigor
8?
with a D8 penalty. Oh my god.
Okay.
Is Adam
I got
going
a
to kill the
5.
party?
I got a 5 on my like under 8.
Okay, but
So
now you
then
roll a
how
D8,
does
and
that-
that's a penalty. You add that,
Okay.
look on Adam's face.
add it to your die roll.
Why?
Oh my gosh, I got a 3.
Is that under
There
your
you go.
I mean,
So I'm not going anywhere.
vigor? Okay.
It's an 8.
Just messed
You
with
kick her once, she doesn't fall off. You have another gambit. What would you like to do?
No!
I do.
Thanos
do have another
headbutts.
gambit.
Would you like to kick her
Um,
again?
God dang it.
That one, going for a kick. He brings his axe down, and I want to.
Oh shoot.
I would like to impair the Key Knight's weapon, or the Barbed Knight's weapon.
Okay, so that means
Okay, I gotta
impaired.
deny this.
Boom.
That means that
Boom.
next, you can try to deny it. Yep, that is correct. Again, a vigor roll with a D8 penalty.
Lordy. Okay, let's see what happens here.
Why can't we ever play a game that we're all just friends?
Because that's boring to
God
watch.
dang it. Okay.
You asked that after you tried to
I
assassinate
rolled
me
an
riding on a
18
hill.
Plus
What's that?
3.
So are you under still, even with the penalty?
No, 18.
Oh, 18, oh.
18.
With the
So-
Plus
3.
3.
So it's 21.
The axe
baby.
pins your weapon, which means that next round, what weapon did you have out?
The spear.
That means that your spear is now a D4 next round instead of its normal number. That's what impaired means.
okay.
It goes away, though, unless he keeps doing it to you. With that, we bring everyone into the scene.
Yikes.
I will start with the Wraith's actions so that you all can react to how you want to do this as a group. Remember, as you all come in, you can pool your dice together. There is a
we are.
full scene as well. You don't have to interact with the combat. You could run to the Dead Seer and try to figure something out. You could look for a way out of here if you want a way out of this area. You don't have to be in the combat. If you are, the way it works is everyone rolls the dice that they have for damage, and they can add those together. You take the highest damage die, and everything else becomes gambits if they're successful. So, let's start with the Wraith, and I would like to know what the Wraith is doing before they roll. What are you swinging at somebody else? Are you moving to someone else? Are you attacking someone else? What is your game plan with your move and your action, and then we'll talk about your rolls. And the fact that Stardew played his blessed stat card. Brianna, you will have a blessed stat. Please re-roll one of your
Thank
stats.
you.
Oh, nice.
Thank you so much.
What is this? I have a
I need
4.
to definitely re-roll my vigor because
So it's a-
bad.
So it's a
I'm
D12
tired
and a
of this
D6. And if not, you get a +1 to the stat no matter what. Because if you fail, you get a +1. If you're successful, you keep the new stat. D12, D6.
Oh my gosh.
So it goes up by 1. It goes up by 1.
Okay.
I mean, it's still a fucking stat bonus in the heat of the moment. Wraith, what are you doing, buddy? How are we paying Diana back for being Finch? What are we doing here?
Thank you.
I would like. Sorry, wrong voice. Actually, what I would like to do. I don't have the rest of the costume sitting over there, or else I would have gone and put that on. But no, what I want, I whacked her once to try to knock her off, knock her spear down. Let's go with. We'll go with another hit on the Key Knight.
All right. Would you like to spend cards?
Yes.
Okay. Only pending cards. And we will get you played, and we're gonna go MBL. So would you like a green?
Yes.
Would you like a blue?
Yes, I'll take a green.
Would you like a purple?
No, I won't be that mean.
Why?
No,
Why?
I'll take a purple. Please.
All right, there we go.
Yes.
D4,
Well, because-
D6, D8.
All right.
We got rid of an armor up, an extra season action, and a diva down, which is what's about to happen. So are you smiting as well? Might as well.
A
Yes.
season bonus card. Wait, what's a season bonus card do?
When we have in between seasons, it gives you an extra action to do, which is really cool,
Oh, goodness.
and has saved them numerous times. So you get a D12, a D6,
Thanks,
a D4, plus the 2D6 from the sites they're at, plus whatever your normal damage die is.
I'm sorry, so how many dice is that?
A lot.
I only get to roll 2.
That's not my problem.
So my highest number is an 8.
I'm doing my fucking best serving his hands.
And then I've got two more gambits. So highest damage is
I
an
bought
8.
3
and then
packs
2
tonight.
gambits.
It's an 8, you said, and 2 gambits?
Yes. Yes.
8 and 2 gambits. Okay. I'm going to go to the party. So you said you're swinging on the Key Knight. That's what it looks like right now before we do anything else.
Yes.
8 and 2. All right. I'll ask the Key Knight first. Actually, the group. As a company, who is jumping in to fight this guy?
I mean, if he's attacking
He is
everybody,
attacking. He is
Yeah.
attacking the
Then-
Key Knight, and the Barb Knight has not struck anyone else. The Boulder Knight grabs a hold of Dorza and holds onto her and has the staff out in front of him to defend her. If she comes in, I am fighting. But I'm not moving into combat and risking Dorza.
Right. I'm trying to get him away from me. I know that I'm trying to.
Are you
repel him
are you moving away? You can move. You have a move. You have to do move, then your action. That is the rule. Because remember, gambits let you take another move if you would like.
Yes. Like moving basically at this point because my one weapon is impaired.
Yeah, you like kicked your arm back.
Yeah.
So you're not fighting then? You're just moving away? Would you like to do something else?
Well, I'm trying to move further away because the one weapon that's not impaired.
Are you going to drop that weapon and pull the bow?
I'm trying to, but I need to be like not close range
not hard.
because it's a long range
You
weapon.
move.
Yeah.
You move, you drop your spear, pull your bow.
Okay.
You're not impaired anymore.
Okay.
That impaired weapon is gone. It's on the ground.
Okay.
You can grab it after combat. So are you going to attack with the bow then?
Yes. If I'm able to get at a distance, yes.
Yeah, you have the distance. Unfortunately, you don't have the blood of this person. It's kind of hard to have the blood of a wraith. And you don't have any blood of the toy soldier boy who had no blood.
Stop. I tasted sweet.
So you're shooting. Excellent.
Yes.
Key Knight, what are you doing?
I would
You can
like
blast?
to. Yeah, I need to like repel him away or something.
Yeah. Oh, I want to smite that, by the way.
If you're using a smite, Wraith, please roll to see if you're exhausted for
Oh.
using your smite.
Let's
Last
do
round.
smite because it's.
Oh no, you
bite,
did a free
yes.
smite last round. I apologize. You did free smite last round.
Oh,
So,
yes.
we do have some bonuses here. We have a couple free smites. Would anyone on the company like a free smite?
Yes.
All right. One from Serving Hands, one from Nessie. Is our Rat Knight taking a free smite? Or are you not joining in combat? Are you looking for a way out of here?
I need to ask a question first. Did you
Sure.
say this thing was made of wood?
It looks like the body is made of wood, and its skin looks like silk. But it is a wraith. It's solid black. It's only corporeal when it attacks. That's why combat's simultaneous.
Got it.
And it looks like it's burning in black flames. You wouldn't know this, but that's how the Mock Knight died.
Got it.
He did save everybody. He saved all of Darkfall.
That's true.
How does fighting undead in this game work? Like, do you need
Don't worry about
magical
it.
weapons?
Don't worry about it. You fight. You're asking too many Pathfinder rules. This isn't Pathfinder.
No. I didn't know if there was like.
If there are
You said it's
special rules,
corporeal.
there's special rules here, which, like I said before, there are some fun things that it does. I would like to remind everybody when you get hit, I don't know if Adam said this, if you do get hit, because right now we hit the Key Knight for damage, which was 7 last round, it ignores your armor. So, Diana,
fun.
you would have taken 7 damage.
Oh, yes. I need to.
And it goes to guard, and then it goes to your vigor. and I need to know if you go to 0 ever for everybody here. If you ever go to 0 guard on a hit, exactly 0.
You have been 1 into your figure.
So down 1 figure, okay?
Yeah, no,
Spleeting.
I'm going to.
Are you joining
I'm
in the
going to
fight or
attack.
no? You're attacking as
Yeah,
well.
no,
Okay.
I'm
Boom.
joining
That's all we
in.
need to know. Party of 3 attacking. Dice-wise, it's a company attack. That means you can only spend 1 green, 1 purple, 1 blue between everybody because it's a combined attack. So who wants to roll the extra dice?
I
And
will.
who's taking smites? All 3 of you taking smite?
I'm taking a smite.
Drew, would you like a free smite as well? That means you don't have to roll to see if you're exhausted afterwards. You just get a free D12.
I said I'd take one.
So 2 Nessies and 2 serving hands. Everybody gets a free D12.
Thank you, friends.
Do you want to spend a
Yeah.
green and a blue to add a D4 and a D6 to the pool? Whoever wants to roll that can.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to use a call on council and 1 green card. So that's a D4 and a D6. I would say the Keen Knight is leading an attack. We should probably have her roll
Yeah.
because she's doing the light
Yes.
to beam
So
them.
another
Oh,
Agreed.
okay.
Okay. So everybody, this is the way it would work. You only get your weapon die unless your mount can be involved. Obviously, Baxter's too far away now. Can't be involved
Yes.
if it has damage. Rat Knight, I don't know if you have damage on your mount. It would have a dice there. If it doesn't get damage.
We would have a dice there.
It would have a die. It'd be like D6, D4, trample, or something like that. If it doesn't have anything, it doesn't have it.
Oh no, it just has
Excellent.
stats.
So just have your weapon and the D12, and then the same thing, Diana. You're doing a D6 light damage, D12 smite. You also get a D6 and a D4 since you're kind of leading the attack. So everybody roll their dice, and we take the highest number for the base damage. And then Adam, please roll all your stuff too.
I got a 9.
Oh, I already rolled on my stuff.
Okay,
Got an 8.
9s are high.
Oh, Jesus. I have 1 4.
Nothing else.
That's it. Everything is choosing.
Whoa. Okay, so right now we're 9 high. How many people got gambits then? We're taking the 9 for the damage.
I got 2.
So 2 from you, 1 from her. We have 3 gambits. 9 with 3 gambits. As this goes off, you cannot deny. Wraith, who are you attacking with your attack?
That was that last. This next one.
It has to be one of the 2 original company members.
This one will go towards the barb.
Okay?
Yep.
So she takes her shot. You fly through as you're getting hit. You're doing how much damage? Base. Before you do any of your gambits.
6.
6? How many gambits do you have? With all those dice?
2.
Are you just upping damage, or are you doing something again?
I'm gonna go with.
And are you smiting?
Yeah, I'll do
Okay.
a smite.
You can't
Does
use
smite hurt him though because it's light?
No, smite doesn't have to be light. It just means you're hitting people with a smite power. It doesn't
Oh,
have
I
to
thought
be
it
light.
was always just
No, it could be whatever the fuck you want to be. This isn't D&D,
It's just
baby.
this Dark energy.
So you said it goes through armor but not guard, right?
Yeah, you still take guard damage.
Correct.
It just ignores armor, and you cannot deny it. Which all of you smited anyway, so you couldn't.
Okay.
Um,
Understood.
So what's your high now with that D12 added?
still is only 6.
Did you get another gambit?
No, just the 2 gambits that I had.
What would you like to do? Add him to damage.
Yeah, I'll add both of those to damage.
So what's your damage
now? 8.
So the Barb Knight, you fly in. What does the attack look like? She's taking 8 damage, ignoring her armor.
She's
So
just.
if I'm down to 0 guard,
Is it
injury?
exactly 0 at the end of that?
Yes.
You get a
Because
scar.
it was an 8.
You get a scar.
Yeah.
You get a scar.
Which we said was going to happen.
I
because
called
I'm
it.
actually injured in real life. Let's go.
All right. What die caused that, Adam?
That was my D12.
Can you please roll a D12?
Me? Or,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You caused a scar. Yeah, you're rolling it.
Oh yeah, here we go. That is going to be a 2.
As you come in, you do disfigurement,
Eye.
a permanent mark. Please roll a D6, audience, for what she loses. As that is rolled, as you come in with it, the rest
If
of the
it's other
attacks
eye,
go
I'm
off.
gonna laugh so
Just playing
hard.
like I'm the blind Bob tonight.
Let me switch this over.
How badass would that be though? She's still shooting people with her arrow.
Kensai
Like-
Archer. Yeah.
Like you
I
can't
gotta
do anything.
become like
Give me their
Toph. I
blood.
gotta
I'll do
just like
something.
feel the earth and
So
the ground.
while they're doing that, we are leading with a light attack, except the fact that Diana's roll was not the highest. The highest roll actually came from the Rat Knight, right?
Is it an eye?
Yeah, 9.
Okay. So 9. We have 3 gambits. How would you 3 like to spend your gambits? Just want to stack damage on? It's 1 per, and I don't get any rolls against that. You could just every gambit adds 1 more point of damage.
I think we should stack.
Stack is probably the best.
I feel like we should stack and impair the Wraith's weapon.
You did
Agreed.
lose an eye, right?
I think it's an eye.
Yeah, you lost.
I think it's an eye. I think it's an eye.
Which eye is missing?
Baxter's your eyes now.
Which eye is missing? Your left?
Unless the
Okay.
Komodo,
Ready?
unless
We're
the
gonna make
Komodo steps in and takes the hit, then,
Hold on,
now,
that's
and then
not
now
how-
they match.
Here's how we're doing this, audience. Odd, it's the same eye she lost. Roll a d6. She just gets doubled down. It's like permanently fucked. So roll a d6. See what happens. We'll see what happens. You want an odd to hit the same eye and even to hit the other eye. If it's the other eye, she has a lot of fucking, like, we're going to have to find some solutions for her. She's going to need to see a seer. Someone's going to have to heal her. You're going to need actual myth, actual magic. No one can hear you, thank God.
You got 2.
I just blinded my companion, my old friend.
Axe comes across, boom, hits her in the face. As the 9 damage, you guys are doing how much total damage then? You said you want to impair? You want to try and impair his weapon? Is that what we're doing? What's the combo? As he
Wasn't it
blinds her.
stack and impair? Stack
Yeah,
and
so
impair?
we said we had 3 gambits, so it would be 11 damage, and
Okay.
their weapon is impaired.
So take your 11 damage on top of what you took before, with your armor and everything else. And for the impaired weapon, please make me your vigor roll, which is really fucking good.
At 20.
I got
Oh,
a,
wow.
I got a 1 under.
1 under, so you're
Yeah,
not.
vigor.
So he's not impaired.
Yeah.
If it was a strong gambit, he wouldn't get the roll. Are you still standing after taking that damage?
Actually, from that one too, no.
No, he boom, dissipates.
I run immediately to Eleonora.
Let's see if I can try to.
She is down. Her eyes are fucking just bleeding out of
Oh
one.
dear
Her
God, that
patch
looks
is still
terrible.
there. She
I start
is
ripping off part of my like sash or something and just trying to like
wrap her up.
cover up the other. Yeah.
Okay. You dissolve him, but you're positive that the Wraith is not dead. Just dispersed him. Laying in the middle is the dead feasting seer. Your friend, your companion is down. The Halo Knight, I'm assuming you're running in to give help as well.
Yes.
Because the Halo Knight's still here. Adam forgot to act as the Halo Knight while this was going on. So he stood in shock and watched.
Oh no!
Oh, yes. Yes. No, that's what happened. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be a beacon.
Yeah, you
you're
were.
a beacon of nothing.
Blinding light.
Blinding light. What
That
would the party...
Took
What's
out
the
another
company
eye.
want to do? You guys are in dire straits. The only way out
I love
of here
that.
is to
I'm
go
now
back.
Daredevil.
Yeah, we need to.
That means all rolls are a disadvantage and weapons are impaired when you're blind.
I'm wearing the colors. So.
I know. Do you look for a way out of here? Do you go back the way you came? Do you want to have a constellation horse with somebody on it ride to find a way out of here? What is the plan? This is
Well,
when
the
it's
bar and I
south
can't look at
fast. You
anything.
can't do shit. Baxter is, you're just sitting on Baxter and holding on. You can see like murky blood spots. It's like looking through fingers. You can kind of.
I'm like,
How
I'm
bad
like
is it? How bad is
I
it?
don't want.
Nine-
To,
90
Just a fucking
10, sorry.
gash.
I don't know if you'll ever see again. To be honest.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow.
That is not as encouraging as you meant it, I'm sure.
Wow. Baxter's your eyes now, yeah,
Yes,
right?
Baxter is your eye.
Yep.
yeah, I would say Halo Knight would be looking for a way out.
Halo
Yeah,
Knight's
they're-
what?
they're going- Halo Knight will be looking for a way out.
Are you going to mount the constellation or just work here? Look around here.
Might as well mount the constellation. I've already been on it once before.
You get flickers of the same image again. You're on the horse, which nothing changes. How are you going to fly all the way up, or are you just going to skim over the trees to the next location?
I will skim over the
Are you
trees
going
the
to
next
here?
location. Yes, I'll move to the location we've not been to.
Over here.
So try-
So now I can do this for you. All of this from here to here to here. Oops, I did that wrong. It is just rubble, as parts of that area have just fallen to decay. There is nothing over there. That whole section is shot. So here, I'll do it again for you. From here to here to here to here. That is just shot. There's just rubble. Now, I will show you on the map. There is a pathway from here. Come on. From here to here. Oh, no, wrong color. Stop it. Don't be a brat.
Sheath.
There is here to here a path. And there is a dotted path. Duplicate it. From here to here. You can see through the trees that there's actually a way to get to the center. And now that we have all of our areas, I will delete this. And I will just put the pathways that exist. Like so. Which site would you like to know about first as you're flying over before I make you make a roll?
What site would I like to?
Jeez.
Let's go. I would say the other site that we found out information on from the board.
Here?
Yeah. Oh wait, Oh no, wait, that's the center. We didn't get to.
Five. No, but he talked about here. You can fly over it. Five
Yeah,
here,
sure,
four
sure,
here,
sure.
because the army is now over here trying to find a way in.
Oh, shite.
So you guys are pretty safe. So you want to see 5. I will tell you what 5 is as you fly over. There is a opening in woods, mausoleums around. There is a crazed person singing and dancing in the middle of kind of like an open, I don't want to say field, but like the center of the graveyard where there's like a circle to go around to go to different locations. You can see roads that have fallen in disrepair. You can see the crater between the entrance and 5. But there's a person screaming and singing in the center of that field in robes. Are you going to check 4?
Yes. I'll go for that.
You can see the boy is there talking to 2 spectral knights. In 4. This also has an exit.
Oh.
There's a gate that's closed on the backside of this that you could use to get out. You could also backtrack and try to get through the burning area because you know that the army is down here. Troops. Because you can see them.
Sure.
And you guys are in no shape to fight now.
I don't know what happened, Barb Knight. My goodness gracious. I'll fly my way back.
Okay.
It was not me. Yeah, I make my way back to relay all that information to everybody.
Okay. Dancing guy singing here. Boy talking to 2 knights. Exit.
Yes, so that is everything that I saw. More crazies, but an exit with the young boy, or we.
Well, isn't it
try to
nice
find a way
that you
back.
can actually see anything?
Yeah, yes. No. You're absolutely right. That's just all that I could find. So
We can't use a remedy on her blindness, can we?
Scars like that, if they're permanent, the only way to heal them is usually time. Sometimes, or a seer might be able to do something, but usually a season needs to pass. Maybe the eye can be saved by some healers in Darkfall, or another city on the map on the way. As another
far away from
season, and we are in season 3 right now, which is the gray season, which means snow is upon us.
well, it just means that your wound is going to be cold.
Snow is not hit quite yet. We're in the first week.
You can use some cold later for the swelling.
Just please, Shut up.
I was
Thank
just gonna
you.
say, just keep your mouth shut.
What do you two wish to do? Or two, I should say three, wish to do, because the other one has no choice. She has to follow. I mean, she can obviously give opinions, but she is blind.
I mean, there is just the one crazed person that we could get by, but it was just the one.
It's the way out. Let's go.
That's it. We have
Is
to
the
go
way
that way
out?
to get to the way out. Yes.
Well, then make sure that you fight this time.
My apologies. I've always said that the always behind the light, there's always darkness that follows. I didn't take that to be an actual physical manifestation, but
Okay.
it does happen.
All right. Is the group going to make their way towards 5 then?
Yes.
Who's leading?
Gotta follow.
Not me this time.
I
Not
will,
the Barb Knight.
Definitely not me.
I'd be right near.
I'll hop up the
Barb Knight.
Constellation Horse to give it back to the Boulder Knights.
To Dorza.
and,
Yep.
and I'll jump on my stag. I'll lead the way because I did fly over, so I know the path.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. This is a very important roll. Roll a d6.
Am I gonna fight myself? A 3.
All right. As you approach the next area, as it opens up into the kind of central area of this grave site, there is a wild man dancing in this open area of the woods, cursing their brothers and sisters out loud. I curse thee, the seers and women and men who have disavowed me from being part of the Brotherhood. I see the prophecies of the knights. I know where the city is. They call me a liar. They call me a cheat. They call me a thief. I know the direction to the city. I know how to save this realm. Cursed, and he just keeps going on, cursing the other seers of the realm. This man is obviously the person that the boy called the fallen seer.
Yeah.
And that he is to be killed on sight. Which, you know,
Sight.
unfortunately someone can't see, so it's weird when she says it, but
On
the irony.
On
The
sight.
fucking irony.
The irony. You're a killing machine.
Is he paying attention?
He's cursing and he's like writing papers out, and like the place is littered in just scribbles of art and sayings and prophecies. He's just writing out and throwing on the ground as he's dancing and yelling in the night.
What's on, like, how crazy are the papers? Like, is he like?
Depends how
Like,
close
is
you
there,
want to
like-
get. This is you riding into the site. You're not next to him. You can't tell from where
Okay.
you are. That's like trying to read papers fucking 10 foot from you. It's impossible.
That's fair.
They're just scribblings of a madman. Are you riding up?
on sight.
On a s-
Yes. Go riding up.
Excellent. Riding up. Amongst him, you see a lot of rats. Chewing at the papers, eating them, their eyes glowing gold. As they scurry away as the torchlight hits. He pays no heed to you until you get close. And he'll be like, curses to the seers, to my brothers and sisters. Let me tell you the prophecies they will not tell you. To whoever the first person to ride up is.
Sure. I think that'd be me. Yes.
Excellent. You, the Halo Knight, the one of light, the one of day. Let me tell you the prophecy of the city. Roll a d12.
That is a 7.
7. Around you, the sight changes. A rider in ugly red plate, Drew. She claims to be the Arch-Hellion of Julius, pressing a claim on the nearest seat of power. She says that I am the owner of Darkfall. I am the true heir to the vassal. Not Krabi, not that child, for it is me. And he's talking, and this image is just appearing behind him. He is bringing an omen into existence.
Oh shit.
And we're going to end our show there.
Oh.
Oy. As the group looks around, the Rat Knight is nowhere near.
Looks.
You. To the ones that matter. The Rat Knight is nowhere near you.
Man, I was gonna do something.
You're by yourself, standing next to the crazed seer. Is there something you want to do when you're there while he's spouting this tale? Because unfortunately, you don't have enough glory to be on the city quest.
Yes. While he's there, I'm gonna try and Capri Sun him with my sickle.
Okay. He's going to try to Capri Sun him with his sickle. Can you please give me a roll to end our show? Would you like any dice to add on to this? Would you like a free smite?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Free smite. Let's get you a free smite. Do we have one? Yes, we do. Serving Hands has a free smite. For you know what? We'll go with Allie's. We'll go with Allie's free smite. From one guest star to another. You get a D12. Add it onto your roll. Please roll this stuff, and you're going to tell me off screen because I don't want the audience knowing.
Aw. Okay.
But you know what? Boy, I did that wrong. I'm sorry. So wrong. We get to know. The three of you get out. Wave bye. The blind one, the two friends. Wave bye. I'll see you in Secret for a quick 5, just so you can listen to all the Secret people scream at the chaos that has happened tonight.
Okie doke. Bye, friends. Thank you guys. Thank you all for coming.
Well, Drew.
See you.
Well, Drew.
So I'm gonna use all 3 cards.
Would you like to use
green?
A blue, a green? Hey, by the way, there's no golds. I would give you a gold to use. But we have a blue, a green. We're going to use a call and a council from Nessie. We're going to use a squire stat bonus. Oh, okay. And then we're going to use a green card. So a D4, a D6, and a D8 is added to this on top of your free smite, which is a D12. Are you using this to do an AoE or just to do a D12 extra damage? I'm assuming a D12.
I'm using it to do D12 extra damage.
Okay. Okay.
I need a gambit.
I mean, you need more than a gambit. You need to do damage to me. I actually have stats for the seer.
This is a vigor roll?
No. You roll the D12, your weapon die.
Oh, that's right.
D6,
There's no
a
D20
D4,
involved.
yeah, you got it. Those are only for saves or to do stat checks. I need your highest number. Audience, can you please roll me 2d8 and a d6, audience, separately, for the seer? Oh, you know what? I'm going to smite too. D12. I have the ability to smite with a seer. Well, not smite. Spill blasphemy. So D12, 2d8, and a d6, please. What's your highest die, Drew?
My highest is a 9 again.
How many gambits do you have?
That's if you have a 4 or higher.
4 or higher, 8 or higher is a strong gambit.
I have 2 gambits.
Okay, 2 gambits. They're rolling right now. Our D8's got us 2. The D6 got us a 2, so nothing there. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, 2 and 2. All right. I need another D8, and I need our D12. A 9 is our high with a gambit. I'm going to do 10 damage. I'm doing 10 damage. You unfortunately smited, which means you cannot deny my highest number.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
No, it's 9, 2, 5, 2. So 9 with a gambit. So I'm going to do 10 damage to you. How much do you do? And what do you want to do with your gambits?
So what I want to do is I'm going to do damage. Mm-hmm. I'm going to bolster, so I'm also doing 10 damage.
Okay, 10 damage. That leaves 1 gambit left for you, right?
1 gambit, yeah.
Okay, and what would you like to do with the gambit?
I'm going to fling blood towards the barbed knight.
Can't see them. They're gone.
They're not there at all?
They're gone. The prophecy takes them away.
Oh. I'm going to say he didn't know that. That was his plan.
Yeah.
I was trying to get blood.
And they disappear
to the barbed
as it
knight.
happens. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll let her roll when she comes back. If she gets a 6 on a d6, I'll let that happen.
Okay.
All right, a d6. So I'll say a 6 equals blood she can taste. That means she can track, which is important.
Yeah.
Okay. I also do that much damage to you. What is your guard?
8.
What is your armor?
1.
So you take 1 less damage. So 9. It blows through your guard. What's your vigor?
15.
So you take that away. Did I do at least half of your vigor in one blow?
15. Yes.
You have a mortal
Wait,
wound.
So you did 8.
I did 10 points minus 1 because of your armor, so 9.
So 9. So
And you take your
did
guard
more than
away.
half.
Guard away first. And then whatever's left goes to vigor.
Oh.
Guard is
I
like temp hit points that come back after just a moment of breather.
Oh. So my armor soaked 1.
1.
My guard
That makes
is
it
8.
9.
So I
You
take,
take
1
1
damage.
point, so you're still standing. And I didn't
I'm
put you
fine.
at 0 guard. That means we would go another round. Roll. Audience, roll again. Let's see if we can't end it in 1 round, because I'm hurting.
Okay.
D12 from the audience. Actually, first audience, I'm going to roll his save. I cannot smite. I rolled a natural 20. I can't use my blasphemy ways. So we do 2d8, and a d6. Please roll. Are you smiting again? Before you can smite, though, you either have to use a free smite, which you did not do last time because you took the d8. So right now, you have to make a vigor roll to see if you're exhausted. If you're exhausted, that means you cannot use any more feats.
I thought you said I thought I
Use the
thought you offered
D8.
me another free smite.
Or the d8. You took the d8, didn't you?
No, I took the free smite.
Oh, well, then never mind. Would you like another free smite?
Yeah. Yeah, I took the free smite and then whatever the other colored cards we had.
Gotcha. So you're going to do a d4 and d6 again.
Okay.
And then
Plus
a
my weapon.
free...
Plus a
Hold on here.
D12.
Let me see if I have a free smite. I have a free smite from Nessie. So you have another d12. Ignore the d12. I am ignoring you. So I need the d8s and the d6. What do we get, guys?
Jesus Christ.
You might kill this guy. What do they get? What is our total? It's 2d8 and a d6. 2d8 and a d6. That's it. That's all we got, guys. Give me the total on the bottom, please, so I can put it on screen. What did you do? What's your damage?
My highest was a 9.
A
And on the
9.
D12 I got an 8. So I got a
Strong Gambit.
strong gambit.
Okay. What would you like to do with that Strong Gambit? It only adds 1 damage still, or you can do one of your abilities, a Gambit instead, and I get no roll versus it. He is using a hefty blade that he's pulled out from under the papers on the ground. That is what he is fighting you with right now. A big, heavy, old sword. Now, you don't add them together.
I'm going to break the sword with my strong gambit.
Are you? Okay, easily. What are you using for your weapon?
My
Sickle?
scythe.
Scythe. As it slashes through it, the large, hefty sword shatters into pieces. How much damage do you do?
It's just the weapon damage,
The
right?
highest die you rolled is always your lead damage.
So 9.
So 9 damage. I already blew through it. I am going to fall prone. Our hit is 8 plus 1. So 9 points of damage to you. You cannot deny again because you decided to smite, which means you take 9 damage minus your armor. Straight to your vigor. Your guard is gone.
Oh, guard goes away. Got it. So so I
Shit's
take 8
brutal.
damage.
Are you still standing?
Yeah.
Are you at half of your vigor gone?
Yes.
Does that blow do a total of half your vigor that's left?
You did 9 points minus 1 for my armor
8.
was 8.
How
I
many
have
points did you have
14
left? That's
I have
half.
14, so that's half.
You have a
So I
mortal
have 6
wound.
left.
A mortal wound means you fall prone. You are bleeding and dying. That is what a mortal wound is in this game. The rats come to you and start chewing on your body.
Are their eyes still gold?
Yes.
Cool. How far is the other guy from me?
He's dead.
He's dead?
He is dead. Both swung. You won, but you took a mortal wound to it down. Do you remember
So
what
what-
the golden eyes mean?
That they're controlled by the other seer, right?
Time to age.
Oh, is it? Well, hang on. What can I do now that I'm prone?
Mortal wounds mean you are down and you are dying, and someone either needs to save you or time needs to pass. You cannot heal yourself unless you have a way to do it. You'd have to crawl to cover it. You cannot fight. You are mortally wounded.
Cool. How far is the other guy from me?
Like touching range. You were in melee combat.
So we're
It's close enough.
right next to each other.
Close enough.
Okay. So my ability
Oh, I forgot about this.
is vermin form. Take the form of a rat to squeeze into any space that a rat could fit into. You return to your normal form as soon as you are within the space that allows it. You can also speak to rats, who are generally helpful. So I'm going to crawl inside his eye socket.
And become the oldest rat, and there can only be one.
Yep.
Excellent. Thanks for joining us. Great show, everybody. We will be back next week with episode 9. I'll see you in Secret for a quick one. Drew, I was not expecting this as our finale for the night. You're welcome to share this information to them and tell her she gets splattered with blood. I think that makes a lot of sense.
Should we roll it in there to see if
We will make her
she gets
roll it
it
in chat. Yeah. So
Okay.
let's go over there. I'm going to say bye to these people. I'll see you in Secret.
Thanks for the game.
Yeah, of course. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us for Mythic Bastionland. We ran long because I wanted our guy to be able to get out of here properly. Now we have a new Lord of Rats here in the graveyard. Our people are now on their first omen of the city quest. And sure enough, it's a red knight. What could go wrong here? We have a blinded barb knight, wounded people everywhere. The Wraith is not dead. And I wanted to tell Drew this, but he isn't here. This seer begins to stand back up with a rat in his eye. Because the only way to kill this seer is if the Wraith slays him at night. That is it for me. If you're watching this afterwards, there's things around to click. Please subscribe to the channel. Help us grow. I love doing this. I love doing this with my cast, and my audience makes this so much more fun. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's show, and I'll see those who have Secret over in chat. You know the routine. Bats, you have one job. Take me home.